yeah, so I thought it was kind of interesting. Apparently autistic people, they like, their bodies don't produce melatonin. I was about to say melanin. I was like, the one might be a bit dependent. And melatonin, the sleep hormone. Yeah, allegedly autistic people don't produce it as well or as much. Like, the circadian rhythm of an autistic person is like wonky. Like, you apparently don't get the same signals when like the sun goes down, for instance. When the sun goes down, normal people, well, I don't want to say normal people because it's kind of like, oh, you're not normal. It's like, I don't know what to say about that. Sorry, I don't mean you're not normal, but apparently the people who don't have that issue, as soon as the sun goes down, they're like, you know, they're like, clock the fuck out. So, yeah, and it's like, for me, I don't know. I feel like the only time I was actually getting like tired was when I was getting up at like 4 a.m., like 5 a.m. And I would get tired, but there would still be times where I'd be in bed and it's like, this doesn't make sense. Like, I got up early, I did a whole bunch of stuff, I'm not tired. I'm not having any caffeine. And it's like, for a moment, quitting the caffeine, it's like it was fine. And everything got like better. And now it feels like it's just the same again. Alright, let's catch you up. So Joe Mama looks very different today. And there's a reason for that. I played a little bit. I actually haven't been playing as much because over the weekend I was playing like, you know, I have like some new friends and I've been playing League with them, Repo. We're gonna play Gam with your friends at some point too. Real good stuff. But unfortunately, well, not fortunate. Fortunately for me, I've been having time on the weekend to play with my friends and play League. So, I'm very happy about that. How are we? We need food. So, I apparently did some exercise. Okay. I've been going to like the checkpoint for Louisville. Very interesting. Very cool. And, what else? Ugh. So yeah, went to the checkpoint for Louisville, found some military shit, found a whole bunch of guns, ammo. Actually, yeah, let me let you have a tour around my base. Things are going well. I harvested the turnips. But there's nothing else left to really plant until winter's over. So, very weird. But yeah, I got these like ammo cabinets. Found a whole bunch of M16 assault rifles. I found like 5. Are those good? What is the rare weapon in Project Zomboid? Let me look it up. Project Zomboid rare or weapons. Okay, maybe I should have specified rare guns. What? The JS2000 shotgun is a rare. Dude, I find that thing like all the time. This has to be wrong. M16? Bro, I found like 6 of them. You're telling me the M16 is the rare one? I will say, this is probably my first time actually finding the M16. Because usually when I play Zomboid, I will go through like the gun store and the police stations like ASAP. Dude, my face is like super dry at the moment, kind of patchy. Don't talk to me about it. See, 2 JS2000 shotguns. Yeah, and so I heard apparently certain guns don't spawn unless you've been in the game world for like a few months. And we're almost at 3 months, y'all. Almost at 3 months. Ah! It's pretty sick. So I'm like, should I go check out the police station or what? Oh, you know what? I haven't milked a Simtoad. I haven't milked my no, there's a Clover. No, no, the bull does not produce the milk, babes. Sorry, I'm like, oh, I'm really having a. Oh yeah, I was actually building. That's why I have my hatchet. I'm like, should I go back to the police, the checkpoint? I don't know. I do have aiming and reloading, red, so could try and do some gun stuff at some point. Put the turnips in the freezer. Maybe what else? Got no bread. Okay, it's time to get some bread. What else has been going on? Yeah, I can't believe I finally found the Alice belt and suspenders. So now I can have a flashlight in my boobie. I got a boob flashlight. Really awesome. So I'm like, what do you fill up with milk? Genuinely. Genuinely, what do we milk the cow with? Look what they're doing to the cows, bro. Like we got baguettes. Buckets. But yeah, I just feel so out of whack. I'm very nervous, very anxious. My driving test is coming up and I'm very... Well, I just said. I just told you how I'm feeling, so... I feel like it's pretty obvious how one might feel about that. God. It's just like, oh, I want it over. I want it to be over. My friend did his yesterday. Failed. He didn't pass. Apparently he went over the speed limit too long. Aww. And so I was just kind of listening to him tell his story and I'm like, oh my god, I hope I don't do any of that. I don't know. I'm like, well, I've studied, well, actually, here's the kicker. I've been studying the grading metric, right? There's like you can read it. You can go like, okay, I need to do all this stuff. They can test me on all this stuff. Okay, cool. Apparently my friend's girlfriend's sister, yes, we're going that far removed. She apparently failed because she couldn't find the demister on her like dashboard or control or whatever. And I'm like, wait, what? When I'm reading the rule book, I'm pretty sure it said that it's fine if you have to ask. Maybe I should reread it. For like a 5th time, BT dubs. Like, I'm pretty sure reading the rule book thing, it's fine. Even one of the videos I was watching, the person who's like an instructor was like, it's fine. Huh. Apparently it's not fine. I guess it just depends who you get. Okay, so I don't have any receptacle for milk. Great. I don't have anything I can plant. It's almost October? September. October. Fantastic. Fantastic. Anyway, so ordinarily I'd be like super keen to be doing some like drawing today or some shit. Girl, I am like literally a fucking mess at the moment. I don't know. It's like I was doing fine like last week, but then it's like this week it kind of hit me. It's like, oh, it's coming. Oh lord, it's coming. And I don't know, I feel like I'm not ready, but it's like, I guess you just don't feel ready. You know what I mean? It's like readiness doesn't just come to you, it's like, you have to work for it. And virtually everyone I know has some kind of story about how like they didn't really do well the first time and stuff. So it's like, I know everyone's like trying to say that to be like reassuring and stuff, but at the moment, I'm like, I care about the outcome. It matters to me, and that's why I'm like, nervous and anxious about it, I guess. Probably more nervous. Yeah. It matters to me, you know? I care about it. Oh god. Yeah. Yeah, so, I don't know. I'm just like... The overarching feeling that I'm having is like, oh my god, today is like therapy for me. The overarching feeling that I'm having today is... I just want it to be over. And I'm sure like everyone who does this feels the same way. But for me personally, I have been practicing like kind of on and off for like 5 years at this point. And I feel like only in the last like year and a bit, like the past like year and a half, do I feel like I've actually gotten to a competent level. And even then, I still see there's like errors in like my judgment of like distance, like braking distance, when I can turn onto like a fast road, like my decisions for picking like moments is flawed. And more in like a I'm too hasty and not in a I wait too long kind of way. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, so the reason why I've been practicing for so long is basically because the anxiety is just that bad, you know? I had so many times, which maybe I've talked about this before, but so many times where I would finish a drive or like I'd have to pull over because I just start like hysterically crying. And it's really hard stuff. And I don't know, it's like on the plus side, drives that used to make me like really nervous to make me cry don't do that anymore. I'm doing so many things now that in the past I would have lost my shit at. I would have crashed out. Just mentally though. Mental crash out. And it's not doing that anymore. And it's like, it's kind of interesting because in a way, when I first started, I would get a lot of like, I would get down on myself a lot. I'd like be really mean to myself. I'd be like, why can't I do this? Like everyone else can do this. Why am I struggling so hard? That was like the biggest part of it for me. And then I noticed like over time, I kind of stopped doing that. I had to learn to stop doing that because it would really ruin my drives. Like I'd be driving, I'd make a mistake, and then I'd just get like really, I get out of my headspace or I get into like this really like defeatist one, and then I would make really bad mistakes. One time I almost backed into a car at the car park when I was trying to practice because I was just so frustrated. And then like that was like kind of a wake-up call for me because I was like, what am I doing? Like why am I so angry at myself? Like it doesn't serve me like at all whatsoever. So after that happened, I was like, alright, it's time to chill out. It's time to recognize that getting really upset and angry and frustrated is not going to make it better. And it's not going to help. It's going to make things worse. And so that was kind of like a silent like reflection that I made. Yeah. Anyway, so that was good. And I've been a lot better with that now, actually. I don't really like, if I make a mistake, I'm just kind of like, okay, you know what? Made a mistake. Gonna keep, you know, thinking about, well, how we can do better, I suppose. Remove hatchet from belt, dismantle. So yeah, that really, really helped. I need to gain some weight, maybe. Who was I even talking about? Oh yeah. So it's just taken me like a long time to get like anywhere with this. And I'm not gonna lie, what really got things to be like better, especially with like the anxiety, is just driving really consistently. Yeah, it's like the one thing you don't want to do, you kind of have to do it to make it better. Ugh, everyone was right. Everyone was right. The more you do it, the more frequently you go, the better it gets. Yeah. You gotta hate it when bitches be right. But in a way, it's kind of nice because it's like, you know what? At least there is kind of a, I think, oh wow. like a surefire way where it's like, it'll be okay. Yeah. But, yeah, another reason why it took me so long. Well, that was mainly the anxiety, but... Why else did it take so long? I guess I just lose motivation, you know, because, like, the anxiety kind of, like, becomes a cycle of, like, depression as well. I had to go to, like... I already talked about going to therapy, didn't I? Oh, shit. I already talked about that. But it's interesting how, like, anxiety turns into depression, and because you're depressed because of the anxiety. It's such a bit. Oh yeah, and I built this. I built a little safety shed so that when I'm refueling, everything's fine. Everything's okay. Another gas can. Probably both my generators are at 4%. Yeah, I'm gonna need to go get some more gas. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of focus on, like, just... I don't know, just doing the best job you can. But yeah, I guess I already talked about it, though. Lots of feelings about all that stuff. I think we're going to fuel run, unfortunately. I don't want to, but I think I got to. Oh my god, I got scared for a second. I thought I heard footsteps. You never know. It seems like there's no zombies around here. You never know. One thing I do not miss... It's like kind of fun. I do not fucking miss respawn zombies. Do not miss it at all. There's never a time in my games where I'm like, oh gee whiz, I wish some more zombies would spawn in here. Never happens. Nuh-uh. It sounds like a zombie's coming after me. Hate it. Alright, 15. I don't know why I grabbed another generator. Why did I do that? It's a good question. Why did I grab a generator? I think I got it from the military checkpoint. Why did I do that? Question. I'm so tired. Alright, I was thinking we could go to the other gas station. There's like a much better one. That, to be honest, I think I'd feel safer at. I don't feel very safe at the best point one. I think best point's like the better name for it. Someone in my TikTok was like, what, Hell Point? What? Hell Point? Come on. It's a good place. It's a good place. The vibes are good in West Point. Oh yeah, I crashed my van a little bit low-key. Gonna need a new one. Which we could probably get over here. Maybe. Alright. I think it's safe over here. I mean... It is. Just do a little sweep the perimeter, you know what I'm saying? Perimeter check. Pushback. Eh? I can find glass. What you do with that? I have some books I need to find still. Yes, now I remember. I'll wash. Kinda creepy. Very creepy. Well, it seems like it's all pretty much clear. Right? Let us sleep, I guess. Put this way. area 2 without getting hurt. Right, this one's empty. No. Yeah. So I don't know. Yeah, so I guess it's just kind of affecting my mental state like a lot more than I would like. I don't know. I kind of feel like at the moment I'm just more like I want to come on stream and just like chill for a bit before I do some work. Lately I've been okay, I can't. Fine. Lately I've been just kind of trying to do work off stream. It's almost like I feel like my attention or like my focus is just all over the place, man. All over the place. Yeah. Because it's like, I was like, okay, I feel like maybe it's just I'm getting burnt out because like the commissions I had, all the drawing I was doing. And now I'm just like, and I was kind of like, I feel like it's all the stress of like the stuff that's happening at the moment. I have a very busy month, as I keep saying. And it's kind of like, I don't know. But yeah. I don't know why, it's just like for the past few years, it's like I've always been like, well, I don't have to worry about my test now. I can worry about that later. And it's like, later has arrived. Oh, the inevitable passage of time has arrived. Of course it would. Because what does time do? It goes forward. I don't know, I just think it's so funny to me that like, after everything I've been through in my life, it's so funny to me that driving is like literally the hardest and worst thing. It's not the worst anymore. I actually feel pretty like okay about it. Like I used to really resent driving itself, but these days I'm a lot more like I can see the benefits. I can see the benefits. Yay, I want the benefits, man. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Alright, this is going too bad. Bunch of gas cans. Take the fuel. We'll have enough fuel for a while. Yeah. Katie's never on. Dude, I saw Himika said that yesterday in the fucking chat. What does that mean? I was literally... Oh, well, Monday was a public holiday. I was about to say I was here Monday, but then I was like, wait, was I? Listen, I can't help that it's a public holiday these days. Don't worry, we don't have any public holidays coming up for the next, I don't even know. The next public holiday? Never. Yeah, it's like all the public holidays are very heavy in the first, like, half of the year. And the second half of the year is just like, maybe there's like one left. Apart from Christmas. And whatever. Ugh. Oh my god! Christmas is gonna be so good this year. Yes, honey. Oh my god, it's gonna be such a good Christmas. Let's fucking go. Alright, we got Christmas to look forward to. Come on, guys. Hang in there, everybody. Bubbles! Oh, she's hungry. I think Bubbles is hungry. When they go and eat, I'm gonna need to go have a look because cats eat. We need to restock the food. Oh god, cat food. Yay. It's gonna be an expensive run this time. We need both the dental bits and the wet food. Oh my god. Talk about money bags. Often straight to the bank. Yeah, how are you, Simtoad? What have you been up to? My eyes! Alright, that's enough. Not bad, actually. You know, usually getting fuel is pretty boring, but... too bad. Did I get everything here? I did. Oh no, I didn't. Anything interesting? Annotated map. too dark to read. Okay. Stand in the light, lady. Tools, I love you. What the fuck is this? Is this Moldral? Hold on. I feel like I can actually pinpoint where this is. No. It's like down there. Like here. Let me look at the map again. My god. No, it's not. Where could this be? Rain is not so hot today. That's good. We love the rain. I think it rained a bit. I think. Kind of on and off, you know. Some days it rains, some days it isn't. Actually, I think we had a very nice weekend. Kind of. Okay, tools, I love you. It's not rosewood. Tools, I love you. Kind of looks like something here. Not really. Alright, how long are we going to be looking at this annotated map? 4 houses. Then there's a shed. I gotta tell you, I've never used the annotated maps before. It kind of looks like it could be like, is it called Rosewood? I don't remember. Like, yeah, like it's kind of giving that, but dude, look at how tiny Rosewood is. No, March Ridge maybe? Maybe not. Perhaps not. No, it's too like uniform. No, it's not. It's not this. Could it be Riverside? Wow, everything's really uniform here. Too bad you can't like compare the pictures. I could get a screenshot actually. There we go. I'll take a screenshot. Come on, in real life you'd be comparing the two, okay? Like, don't come for me. Don't say like, oh, you're cheating. You know what, love? Sometimes we gotta do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Alright. Oh, keep that shit paused. You know how many people have died because they didn't pause in the map? Yeah. Okay, it's got like a T intersection. Got a T intersection kind of going for it. Am I really looking for this right now? Yes, I am. Damn, I really thought it'd be like over here. It's not over here. Is it here? Oh, I found it. Yo, I found it. Yeah, it's like see the screen, the overlay going on. Whoa. Yeah, it's over here. Ooh, okay. Ooh. This is my first time using an annotated map. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm fucking positive it's that one. Okay, let's fucking go, dude. That's exciting. Time to go home. Average Zomboid experience. Wow. I have running water now. Yay. Ah, man. So yeah, I've just been like so all over the place. It's been fun playing like Tomodachi Life and stuff, but I didn't get to do like a whole lot last night. Last night I was super busy. Doing what? Doing nothing. Scrolling my phone. Did I go today? Maybe I'll go tomorrow. What's the rush then, innit? Alright, let's distribute stuff. I don't like having all like the army stuff on me because I feel like my character's very boring to look at now. No offense, but it's like I feel like I look like everyone else's character when they get to like late game. What happened to my costume, my design? Eh. I mean, I didn't really have much going for my character from like the get-go. I do like to start my games with all the clothes unlocked because I trust myself to not choose like cheesy stuff. Like, cause you know, obviously some people be like, oh, I'm gonna start with the Alice pack and the Alice suspenders or whatever it's called. No, not me. Not me. Stuff you start with, Loki. Loki is not a lot. Alright. My cats need to be fed. I'll be right back. I need to check and see if they actually eat. Hello. Yes. Hello, chair. Goodbye, chair. Always a time when I've got to go bloody check on my cats. Good news, they're all eating. They're all eating food. They're having nom 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 nom. God, what was I gonna say? Hi, Wolfie. Hello. How are you? How you doing? Oh, man. Oh, I wish I could remember what I was gonna say, but I unfortunately have the worst memory today. You're doing well? That's good. I'm like... Ugh. Ugh. Stressed. I'm stressed. I'm nervous. Anxious. Like I was saying before, I have my driving test coming up. So... Big things happening in my world. Big things. Big stressful thing. We got big stressful things. I would say the biggest stressful things. Probably the most stressful things that anyone has ever had happen to them before. Yes, yes. It's very stressful, very bad. But at least I'm good at one thing, and that's being stressed. So, Oh, you know what? Which is, babes, it ain't even a youngin' thing. It's I'm turning 28 this month. It's like, you know, but yeah, yeah, yay, yay me. I still haven't milked the fucking cow. What am I doing? I keep forgetting to do it. Still younger than I. Yeah, well, that's how it is. That's how it goes, ain't it? There's always someone who's gonna be younger. Me. There's someone who's younger and better than me. No. How could that be? How could it be? Say it ain't so. It's not true. Thank you. Thank you. Unk status. Girl, people are calling me an unk, so... It's all relative, you know? It's all relative. Driving sucks and people make it bad. I know, right? People are just so... You know? I had a soccer mum get road rage at me and brake check me. A soccer mum. It's like, babes, where are you going? That's so like that's so important. I mean, hello. Especially to be brake checking like a learner, like people are actually like insane. Oh wait, we want the chicken droppings to go into the compost, apparently. Yeah, we use chicken droppings for compost. Compost? I even know what this unk status means. It just means like you're like uncle, you know? I guess it's just another way of calling people old. TBH, so yeah. I just ran into 5 people and they pack off. Yeah, but I feel like when you do that in America, it's like you don't know who has like a gun, right? I mean, heck, even in Australia, you don't know who has a machete. An illegal machete. So I guess it kind of all works out, you know? And we have any other books to read? I really need that napping book. Masonry. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can read the masonry book. Oh, I did not know that. Only guns unpacked under the certified baddies called my arms. Your arms are certified baddies. Love that. Yeah, love to hear it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is what I was gonna say. I just remembered. Everyone always says, if you, like, work out and you expend all your energy for the day, you're gonna sleep so easy when it comes to nighttime. Wrong. Wrong again. Motherfucking wrong. Every single time. I don't think I've ever had a day where I exercised a bunch and then I actually had a good sleep afterwards. Never. It's always the same. It's like, oh, cut out caffeine. Okay, done that. Don't eat too soon before bed. Okay, done that. Exercise a bunch. Okay, what does an hour on the Stairmaster mean by exercise a bunch? Like, I feel like that's pretty good, right? Hour on the Stairmaster. Zone 2, whatever the fuck they call it. What else? What else? What else do they say? I don't know. Doesn't help. I normally feel the workout and then my legs bother me and can't sleep, haha. Thank you! Oh my god, the amount of times where I'm like deathly trying to avoid like getting Charlie horse in my calves. Yeah. But I suppose I've been having like a lot of bananas lately, so it's like magnesium or some shit. Wait a second. I wonder if I've been magnesium maxing. I probably shouldn't do that. It is, or is it potassium? Maybe it's not magnesium, it's potassium. That helps. Yeah, I heard that potassium is good for like cramps. No, I heard magnesium's good for cramps. I don't even remember, man. Fuck. Yeah, this is what it is for me right now. I'm just like, I'm so out of it. I'm fucking tired. I was tired all day yesterday. Mrs. Complaints over here. Mrs. Complaints. Oh my god. I wouldn't mind a bacon and vegetable sandwich with barbecue sauce. I want my baby back ribs. Barbecue sauce. Chili's baby back ribs. I want my Chili's baby back ribs. Oh yeah, Planet Fitness. Apparently we have that now, which is hilarious. I wonder if our Planet Fitness comes with the same Yahoos that America gets. Dude. People say that the shit goes on in the Planet Fitness that just, like, boggles the mind. I don't know, though. I feel like, to be fair, a lot of those workout machines, you know, sometimes they're a little bit of a mystery. To me as well. We have, like, an incline bench or, like, a decline bench or something. I don't know what it's called, but... You can do this one exercise where you, like, exercise your hamstrings by, like, weights and stuff, and your legs go like, hoo, hoo. It took me quite a few tries to figure out how to like navigate that, and that's not even really a machine. That's not a machine. That's just like thing. Yeah. Mm. And it's so weird to me because everyone's always like, oh, if you want to get tired, you need to like not look at screens. Oh, I will say though, actually, I probably should get back into reading books. I've been reading this like non-fiction book. I've been reading a book about, you know, how to raise kids, and you know, I'm gonna say some nights I just don't feel like reading it. I've gotten pretty far into it, but I kind of dropped the ball. I was kind of doing that already with my fiction book though. But yeah, clap. It's true. Blue light makes your body think it's the sun, which keeps you awake. I know, but the thing is that, like, there was a time when my sleeping schedule was really good, where I was watching, like, an episode of a TV show before going to sleep, and I slept so good. Ugh. I got 2 kids and off for the week. It's not. It's really not. It's really not. I see all these videos all the time of, like, people trying to handle, like, tantrums and, like, breakdowns and stuff, and I'm like... Ooh, that's not fun. You can see it's very, very not fun. Yeah. But it's part of life, part of growing up. Yeah, you whip their ass. Well, I have not been seeing that on TikTok, because I'm sure that would probably get, some people would be very, very upset about that. He would be very, very cross with that. Actually, you know what? Funnily enough, the book that I'm reading said, and I quote, okay, oh, I feel like I shouldn't say this, but the book said this. The book said that when kids get, like, verbally and physically, like, abused, this isn't funny, this isn't, like, hilarious, I don't know how else to say this, but the book said that they, it makes them retarded. The book said that. That's what the book said. Don't come at me. The book said that. Okay? I thought that was... I think they meant it in, like, another sense of the word, because that word has, like, a few different, like, meanings. But the book literally said that. But I think it means, like, it slows the development, because, like, that word can be used for, like, other context, you know what I mean? God. I remember when I told Caleb about it, he was like, yeah, it's probably just like, I was like, this must be like an old book or something, like a really old book. But no, it's actually a pretty recent one. No, wait, I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna fact check myself. When was Ages and Stages published? Anyway, so I've got this book that I'm trying to finish. It was published in 1995. Okay. I don't know which edition I have, actually. Anywho, I got this book to finish, and then I can start reading manga again. I kind of told myself, I have to read the non-fun book to get to the fun book. So I need to get motivated again. I tell I'm only a little tired. I got my ass beat plenty. I have a degree and hold a decent management. Yeah, no, I think the book just means, like, it can slow your development, maybe, or something like that, make you fall behind. I don't think it, like, literally, like... I don't know. I don't know, man. That's what the book said. But hey, that's pretty good. Yeah. You know, I think it's like so many people of like the past generations have experienced that plenty, and somehow everyone manages. So, you know, somehow people manage, I guess. Yeah. Although, you want to know about something else that's kind of fucked up? Um, People used to be throwing around this statistic that 21% of Americans are like illiterate, and I found out that that's actually wrong. It's wrong. It's a wrong statistic, but everyone was saying it like it was like the truth or something. Apparently, it's more like low literacy skills. It's not like you're illiterate, but like the literacy skills are just like far below like where you should be or something. Because the problem is when people say it's like, oh, 21% of people, like tens of millions of people are illiterate, it does kind of make you, like, when you think about it, it is kind of like, okay, if you're illiterate, you cannot read or write, like, at all. How could it be that, like, literally over, like, 10 million Americans can't read or write at all? Like, how do you even live? You know? I don't know. And sometimes you do go on the internet and you are like, damn, this person commenting, they clearly do not know what words mean. But then it's like, well, what if they're like 10 years old? It's like, oh my god, I need to go to sleep. I'm losing track of time in the game as well as life. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, it's still not good, I guess, but I mean, it's a step above being illiterate, I suppose. That's gotta be a plus. So, yeah. Kind of crazy. Actually, I think the stats have changed, actually, because those stats are from, like, 2011 to 2014. So, lots probably changed since then. But yeah, interesting stuff. Very interesting. Yeah, I have, slow learner. Yay. Oh, I think I had a dream that I read a book in Zomboid about crowbars as weapons. And now I'm just remembering, yeah, I had a dream about that. And then my character got like 6 points in like using crowbars as weapons. Like instantly. What the fuck am I dreaming about? Like, what? I haven't even played Zomboid for like 2 days. Oh my god. It's so bad though, because like last time I had a character who was like survived, my last character, I was having nightmares about dying in the game. Legitimately. I was like so afraid. You dream about League? Ugh. Yeah. Dude, I dream to play League right now. I wonder if League's thinking about me as much as I'm thinking about League. But yeah. So sad. Ugh. I've been playing Senna ADC lately, and I have been killing it. It has been money. So good. It's been really fun. I've been having a blast playing League. Yeah. But I think it's like worse for me to be having dreams about like dying in Zomboid and then actually being like, I don't know, affected by it. Like, it's really, really bad. It's just a game, man. It's just a game. I keep telling myself. But I really don't want to die. You know me, I've almost reached my, I'm gonna surpass my previous character. That'd be pretty sick. It feels like it's been a lot, like, quicker to go this time. Yeah, I feel like the last character, it took ages to get to this point. Oh, you know why it got around so quick this time? It's probably because I've been playing it on stream. 2 trues, bro. 2 trues. Yeah, that would help. So I tried reorganizing my shit. Oh my god. It's just, I don't know. I feel like this base is so big. I don't know what to do with all the room. I wanted to make like some workstations, but I don't know where to put them. And I need some more books. What do I need? I need napping. I don't remember why I needed napping, but I know it was like something really important. Damn, these are getting up pretty high. Lightfoot, we got running, almost level 6. Nimble, oh, man, Nimble is such a slow... How do you level Nimble? Let's look it up. Project Zomboid, level Nimble. Oh. You get it from doing the combat walking stance, best way to do it. 5 years ago? Okay. Fuck that. 5 years ago? Dude, I'm not taking advice from someone from 5 years ago. Hmm. Move around while actively in a combat stance holding... I feel like I've been in my combat stance plenty, bro. Plenty. It's a bit BS. Like, what, you have to be like... Oh, wow, I'm leveling my Nimble. I'm leveling my Nimble. Probably has to be, like, zombies around or something. Anywho, let's go check out the tools. The tools, eh? Better be good. Better be something good around there. Oh, wait, lose my shit. Oh my god, though. I tell ya. Playing, like, center ADC and then sometimes playing with, like, randoms. It's like, completely random people. People I don't know, like, at all. Yeah, there's some... like, I kind of get why, like, so many ADCs I'd play with when I was maining support are just, like, either eternally grateful or they're just... I don't know, but there's a lot of ADCs who are kind of like their own worst enemy. So, it's like... sometimes I'm like, can you really blame me for this? I don't know. Lock in. Time to lock in, bro. Yes, blame Kate. No, no, no. I'm the good one. I'm the good one. Everyone says to themselves while they play League, I'm not the problem. They're the problem.
Oh my, I can't control my dude.
But in my case, it's true. In my case, it really, really is true. I'll fucking launch myself. You can tell I haven't been in this area. Thank you. Thank you, Asymptote. Thank you. Okay, where is this now? Oh, okay, it's down the street. Sneeze. Ooh, we don't have a sneeze command. Ooh. Damn. We should add crickets, though. Crickets will be good. Computer. Oh, it's a boarded up house. Okay, that's literally so interesting. Wonder what they'll have. Slur. Alright. Oh, I know there was zombies over there, but I'm like, are they gonna come get me? Okay, interesting. I feel like I should take the planks off though. What? Who's there? Alright, we just back away slowly. Oh, there they are. One person. Hello. She's a bit of a tuppence. Alright, let's unbarricade this. Doesn't seem like there's any zombies inside. What I can tell. The slur command randomly selects a slur from a database of 12,000 slurs and says it in a random celebrity voice with reverb. Alright, Symptoad. Your fantasy, $1 million idea. I'll let someone else have that idea. You hear that, YouTube? Figure it out. Somebody else can have that, I'm afraid. The very charitable people over here have the idea. If it's such a good idea, why don't you do it? Alright, you know what? I feel like the sound is like so loud. Music is on, and it just doesn't play. I'm so over this. Dude, I'm so over this. I'm so tired of the music just not playing. Like what? 10 people are gonna listen to me just talk all day? Okay. You put on my channel. You do that. What, you're telling me there's no zombies in this barricaded home? At all? Wow, look at that! Beta blockers. Band-aids, painkillers, soap. Bolt cutters. Bro, I have not had to use bolt cutters like a fucking single time. In-game music or playlist? It's the in-game oh well, it's playing now. Yeah, you'd think there'd be zombies inside, you know? Someone's bitten, they haven't told anyone. Yeah, just, you know, barricaded. Yeah, they'll keep them out, guys. Hides bite. Well, I don't know, man. I mean, there should be music, but... Fucking guess not, I suppose. Box of nails? Give me my drag queen name. Boxer Nails. Hello, love. I'm Boxer Nails. Not to be confused with Bag of Chips. That's it? This kind of sucks. This is an ASMR stream at this point. I bloody hope not. Okay, can I climb over this? Bruh. This is my first time doing a annotated map. It sucks. It sucks. This is it? Alright, well consider me fucking not impressed. Not impressed at all with that, mate. Alright, well we did it. List of ethnic slurs. There's a Wikipedia list of slurs. Honestly, it probably wouldn't be bad to like review it. Just because I feel like there's so many things that people might just say accidentally, not realizing. Yeah, you can kind of hear the music. Oh, there's new zombies there. Oh my god. Man, what's wrong with me? It's like you don't, babe, it's like you don't even want to go looting today. Yeah, I kind of don't. I kind of don't feel like looting the houses at the moment. Yeah, very faint. I think it's gone. That's cool. Alright, well. Thank you for the music, however brief it was. Oh yeah, we can check the gun store actually. Yeah, let's do that. I was gonna wait a little bit longer, like wait 3 months, but seeing as I already found some M16s, I'm like... We'll just, take a little gander. Alright. We will need... some more furniture. Okay. more stuff to store my shit. What's in here? There's clothes. Oh yeah, just chuck it in. Actually, I'll take the milk chocolate bar. Mmm, chocolate, yay. Alright, we need to grab a sledgehammer. Oh, one of my many sledgehammers. God, I do love that. Alright, we haven't even been to the police station, not really. Yeah, fuck you, annotated map. Piece of shit. Totally useless. Yeah, I know. What we'll do is we'll probably start doing gun stuff soon. And we'll focus on, like, clearing out the town with the guns. That's, like, the best way to be, like, sure. Like, like, are you so sure right now? Yes, I am. Alright. Wait. Destroy? Eh? Destroy the door? Okay, whatever. Whatever. Alright. First seems to be clear. Wow. Alright, cool. Let's get going. Let's loot this shit. Dude, I'm gonna have so much ammo. Like you wouldn't even believe. But yeah, I'll do some practice reload. Bulletproof vest. Oh my god. It's amazing. And back to they got the military backpack, which is pretty nice. I think they kind of nerfed some of the storage, like, capacities. I feel like the military backpack used to be, like, a 32 capacity. Now it's, like, not. Now it's 28. Kind of sucks. I miss it. 32 is really nice. Same with, like, the fanny packs. Although it was kind of cool that the Alice, like, belt and suspenders is, like, 6 encumbrance. And then, like, 2 fanny packs is, like, 2 encumbrance altogether. Like, the capacity is, like, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. I explained myself very well just then. You know me, loves. I'm very good at explaining things. But yeah, it's pretty nice. And I got my sexy keyring. My sexy keyring. Just every time I look down at my keys, it just makes me happy. I just have a smile on my face. Magnum rounds. Yes. I feel like everyone who plays this game just does the M16. So I guess I'll take it anyway, though. Alright, back to the car. I should probably go find some pigs, though. Honestly, I feel like my game's kind of fucked because I think all the animals are girls. What do you do? Like, how long does it take them to grow old? Then maybe it's fine. Maybe it's okay. Because they're not gonna die of, like, starvation, thirst. I got all that shit covered. Although, it would be nice to go and get some more, like, animal feed bags. Yeah. Dude, this is gonna take forever! Oh my god, ammo is so heavy. Fuck. Who is complaining right now, honestly? Oh no, so much ammo and guns? Wow. Wow, it's like so difficult. Kinda is. Okay, do these things have anything? No. Ammo. So tempted to fast forward here, but I'm like, don't do it. I do more foraging, but I need to find another foraging book. Yeah. I need foraging 3. I need to do some fishing, actually. Fishing would be good too. Ah, there's so much to do. I kept saying I want to do blacksmithing, but yeah, I need to do napping in order to progress in blacksmithing. Sure. So that's very unfortunate for me. I don't know where I'm gonna go for more books. Oh, American Eagle. But like, is there any point grabbing all like the guns? What is a BF magazine? Need bullets, bandoliers, right? Oh, that has bullets in it though. Bullets. A recoil pad. I haven't seen that. Girl, I'm just gonna say I know nothing about the guns. A whole bunch of guns with a whole bunch of numbers. I don't know anything about any of that. Excellent. So yeah, doing the checkpoint for Louisville. Pretty good. Pretty good. There's a lot of stuff there. A lot of useful stuff. I think it's my first time even going through there, so we're like literally I think every other time I went to Louisville, we really just like went down to like there's like a train station or like a station that's like very far to like the right side of the perimeter. Like there's a perimeter fence. And we'd always just use a welder and like get through one of the parts and just drive around. It was so janky. Yeah, we didn't even know that this is like a pre-built like hole in the fence. Kind of hectic, but this time I'm going straight through the front door, honey. I'm going straight through the front door, dear. Oh, I like these. These bar lights. I need to take those. A carton of 45 ACP rounds. Oh my god, man. Unbelievable, love. Unbelievable. Thank god I have this trailer. Are you kidding me? I'd have to do like fucking... That's why I don't mind like this mod, the trailer mod. It does feel so essential. I never took trailer mods until like I kind of played with like one of my friends who had it. And I was like, ooh, this is really nice actually. I don't love how like heavy they are, but I cannot live without them, I fear. They're like really nice. It's just like having to go backwards and forth, it really takes up so much of your time. Especially when you're out, like, far out. Like, what? Such a pain in the ass. Alright, it's been about an hour. Might make a cup of tea soon. Some boxes here. Fabulous, fabulous. Another carton. I'm kind of looking forward to doing more with guns. I think it'd be so nice. Like, Rosie, yo, what's up? Hello. Because it does get kind of old using like a melee weapon constantly. Getting a bit old, getting a bit old. I don't know what I'll start with though. Like I have so many like 9mm rounds. So it's like, should I start with the pistol or should I do something else? I don't really know. Usually I like doing the shotgun, but I feel like the shotgun would probably be better when I'm like more leveled. They've got the M16. The M16 is pretty friggin' sweet. I don't know what ammo that takes. Is it the 5.56 or some shit? I don't know. I've literally never had the M16 in this game. Alright, here we go. To me, this is all a bunch of numbers. Don't get it. I don't get it. I don't know it, but... 12G rounds? I know what that means. 12 grams. We got 12 grams of rounds in there. Yep, that makes sense. ACP rounds. A club penguin. Nailed it. Ah, I miss Club Penguin. Ah, I should play Club Penguin. Anything to avoid my responsibilities. Oh my god. I don't have any spoons left. You guys, I used all my spoons. Those that know. Spoons? Oh yeah, so, okay, exciting developments. For Friday, since we are done with Resident Evil 6, guess what? That Harry Potter game that I fucking bought off eBay, going like, yeah, I'm gonna play all the Harry Potter games, ha 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 ha. We're gonna play that on Friday. Which means I do have to test it beforehand, just in case. Just in case the person who sold it to me sold me a dud. I'm sure they didn't, I'm sure it's fine. But I haven't tested it. Yeah, it's Harry Potter and the oh my god, we did Prisoner of Azkaban. What comes after Prisoner of Azkaban? Goblet of Fire. Yo, we're doing Goblet of Fire? Yo, that's so fire. Anybody? Anybody? No? Yeah, we're doing Goblet of Fire. Medieval Armory. Ooh. Blooms and Blossoms, great. The army surplus fucking gun store has a magazine about growing flowers. Well, that's cute. That's very, very cute. Honestly valid. Yeah, dearie, I'm gonna need some tea. A cup of tea soon. Oh my god. Actually, you know what? Check something. What is the day today? It's Wednesday. It's already Wednesday. I'm gonna freak my shit right now. Literally gonna freak my shit. Okay. Not scared. You don't scare me. That's what I'm gonna say to the LTO. I'm gonna be like, you don't scare me. I'm gonna start doing stand-up comedy in my driving test. Heh driving test. You guys heard of that? Yeah. It is kind of interesting though that like you can only really do them at like working hours, like, you know, people who work like a 9 to 5. My friend was like talking to me about this, about how like they actually had to take the day off work to do their test, and it's just like, yeah, like I guess when you're a kid you could always do like school holidays or some shit. Well, I guess teenager, I don't know. There's probably like a time period where like it's pretty ideal for you to do it. Yeah, well. Actually, hold on. I'm looking up so many things today. Oh my god. When is school holidays? Oh, okay. Damn. Ah. School holidays start then, okay. Interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. Yeah. Anywho. Yeah. Oh yeah, that also means we have to clean out the car. Oh, we have to clean out the car. No, I just remembered. Ugh. It's like the most annoying thing ever. Cleaning the car. Oh no. We can't do the test if your car is too dirty because the LTO deserves to sit in a car that's clean. Whatever. Yeah, I know. It makes sense. It makes sense. It's fine. Yeah. There is something about cars and like... Dude, cars get trashed like so... I don't know about other people, but... They accumulate a lot of rubbish in my experience. It's bad. There's just something about coming home after a drive and just being like, oh, I'll deal with it later. And then later just does not come around. Like at all. Alright, we got magazine American Bladecraft. Ooh. Reloading 4 strippers, speed loaders, and bolt action. Well, that sounds like unnecessary. Alright, the shotguns aren't loaded, but they do have mods on them. Did I use that right? They have mods on them. It has a gun light. Ooh, I'll take that. Ooh. Okay, I think I've gotten everything. I'm just gonna do another check. A civilian thing. A choke tube improved. Alright, drop that. What? Choke tube, remove. I'm gonna have to get familiar with like all the different upgrades. It'll tell me. It'll tell me everything I need to know. How about that? Alright, we got patrol revolver, nothing. Laser sight. Oh, yoink. Tritium pistol sights. Tritium? What the fuck is tritium? Eh? Right, no ammo? Alright, see you then, love. These have any rounds in them? Okay, no. Oh, I missed some ammo. Oop. Yoink. Riveting gameplay. It really is a wonder why anyone watches this stuff. Rapper carbine? Or whatever the hell that is. 8 times scope. Give it to me, baby. Anything in here? 4 times scope. Yep, remove that too. Some ammo. Okay, almost done. Oh, we really didn't look at these at all then, did we? Bullets bandolier. A laser sight. Okay, how many laser sights do I need? Should I just grab them all? A recoil pad? Sure, love. Give it ear. But yeah, I'm pretty excited to play the Harry Potter game because, I mean, I've been playing Resident Evil for like literally too long. I'm not over it, but I'm like, you know. Although it's so exciting though, Code Veronica is getting a remake. Getting a remake of Code Veronica? That's cool. I haven't played it, obviously. I don't know if you can play it like on the PC. Can you? I don't think it's on. I think it's like it never had a port. Yeah, it never had a port. So if you were to play it, you'd think you'd have to emulate it. But I do feel like it would be nice to play the original Code Veronica before playing the remake. But apparently there's, I don't know. Apparently there are like sections of the game where you can like soft lock yourself by accident. Stuff like that. Yeah. I don't know how, though. I don't know how people do that. Oh, it's gonna be cool that it gets a remake. I'm gonna say, though, in my personal opinion, I feel like Claire's outfit in that game is, like, in the original, it's not that good. I don't know why people are like, oh, it's so slay. Really? To me, the way that she looks in Code Veronica is like Japan. It's like another one of those things where Japan is like everyone who's on like the dev team in like 1998 or whenever it was made was like oh, so America. What's America like? Elvis Presley. Oh, what else is it? Cheeseburger. Um, like it feels like the design of her character is very much like de designed by a Japanese person who has never like had any kind of, I don't know, like thought or like introduction or like they haven't seen anything American other than like maybe the idea of like Western style. Because Claire's outfit, her whole shindig is like very much like West. I live in the West. Hopefully that explains it well. I just thought it like it's like a blanderizing or something. Like I don't know how to explain it. It's like, yes, this is an American. Can you tell because she's wearing like cowboy boots and like blue jeans and like a biker jacket, some shit. It's like, okay. Alright, yes, fluorescent wool light. I need this. We want this. We need this. Hopefully they take light bulbs. Because I have not found replacements. God, what if they don't take light bulbs, bro? I mean, obviously in the real world they shouldn't, but this is Zomboid we're talking about. Holy shit. Oh, we still haven't even gone in here yet. Oh, bloody hell. Bloody hell, I say. Alright. Destroy. Sweet! There's more. There's always more. Wow. Oh, more cabinets, more cases for me to put my shit in. Oh, storage for my trinkets. My trinkets being apparently so much ammo. So much ammunition. Oh, oh. Alright. Yeah. So it's even like my birthday's coming up, and it's like I'm not even excited about my birthday at this point. Like the driving stuff is taken like the literal forefront of my mind. I know I need to stop talking about it or something. I don't know. I need to do some journaling. I need to do something about this because it is bad. Like my birthday's gonna be so good, but I'm not even thinking about that. Life. This is life. Eh. Anywho. Just ammo. So there's no guns really in here, it's just ammo. Well, that's alright. How many guns do you really need anyway? I don't even know why I grabbed like 20 M16s. I kind of just grabbed everything and just went, okay, grab it now, sort it out later. Honestly, I think that kind of works. Yeah, because who knows what kind of upgrades they had. Upgrades. Add-ons? I don't know. Calling them upgrades sounds kind of like gamey though. Yeah, I upgraded my M16 with like the fucking pew 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 upgrade. It's so fucking sick. Okay. What is the BF magazine? BF pistol. Okay, now that's something I don't think I've seen. Who knows? Oh, I can't wait to grab these cabinets. I guess like another thing, I've been eating more like tuna lately. I've been having like tuna pasta for lunch. It's so yummy. I have some tuna pasta, and then I put in some. This is such a white thing to do, but I put in some mayo, and I put in some lao gama or something, and chili oil. So tasty. And I put in some like crushed cashew nuts. So delicious. It's so good. Oh my god, I'm hungry just thinking about it, man. You wanna know what I had for breakfast this morning? Plain oats. Just plain oats, man. Like we're in the fucking war or something. Like it's the Great Depression. But it's like good. I don't mind it. I've been... It's weird. I don't mind the rolled oats. Like it's like porridge, right? I don't mind the rolled ones. I didn't think there was much of a difference between like the rolled oats as used for porridge or like the shredded ones. What are they called? Shredded, or like the instant ones. I don't even know what the steel cut ones are like, bro. And so I thought they were the same thing, but they weren't. But my brother was like, no, they're not the same thing. So I went and I tried. I like both of them. Yeah. Although if you ask me right now what the texture of the rolled oats one is, I feel like I couldn't even describe it. Yeah. But they're both good, I think. They're not bad. I think it's a good breakfast to have because it's like fiber, but it's also not too many calories, I don't think. It's very filling. There's that. I don't know, it's like there's so many times where I'm like, I want to buy like a cereal box and just have like yummy yummy cereal for breakfast. But every time I look at them and then I look at the nutritional information, every single time I'm just like, I broke that. It's just like, oh, this really isn't good for me. Not that good anyway. So it's a little bit like, disheartened. Alright, I might have to put other stuff in the van. Also, I didn't even check the water thing. Hello? We'll take the bottle. We'll take the lot. I low-key kind of want some of these, the cabinets, actually. I feel like that can be kind of cute. Right, very cute. Too heavy? Damn it. Thank God for the trailer. The 124, that's it? Dude, I would have had to do like 5 trips. I'm not even joking. That's ridiculous. Wait, did I check the bookcase looking thing? I don't think I did. I'll check it again. Oh, it's only next door. What's the harm? Gun case? Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, there's more stuff. Ammo. Remove upgrade. Remove upgrade. Okay, ammo. Oh well. Thank God for all the gun cases being empty. Am I right or am I right? No, I don't think there's anything. I thought I was taking all these upgrades already. Oh my god. Upgrade tritium. Okay, girl, you have nothing. Choke tube. Let's get rid of the recoil pads. I suppose it probably helps to have like a few of them. Alright. We can always come back if we need to, alright? I need a new car. Yeah. Badly. I don't like this one anyway. It's not really the kind of color that I like. I'm not that big of a fan of like purple. Alright. Yay, now for the fun part. Reorganizing everything. Yay! Alright. First things first, love. Put all this stuff away. I'll get my cabinets out. Okay, cabinets out, dare we? I have to be like really organized. I think I want to have it so like... No, I don't know if I have enough storage to do what I want though. I was like thinking that maybe I should have all like the stuff that goes together. But I think that requires like a lot. A lot of stuff. And I just don't know where to put everything. You know, like I've got all this space, but I'm like... I don't know where to... I don't mind having all the guns out the front here. Oh my god. Yeah, this needs some serious work. Is it meant to go against a wall? What's up with this? Eh? Wow. It's pretty finicky. Bad area. Alright. What I'll do is I'll put these in there for the time being. And I need to destroy these fucking shelves. These like magazine shelves that literally don't do anything. Like, what is up with that? They don't even have, like, they can't even contain anything. Like, what a waste of space. Aldi could never. I'll tell you, Aldi could never do that to me. Alright. I suppose it is good to get some extra shotguns, because those don't look to be in too hot a shape. Guess we just grab like the ammo or some shit. It's not a lot. Oh my god. It's full. Like this one I was putting guns in. Why? Yeah, I'm gonna need to go through like these magazines. I feel like there's so many, it's like I just don't need. I think the way some people handle it when they're doing like a gun runs is that they'll have a whole bunch of magazines full of ammo that they just switch between instead of reloading. It's probably a good way to do it. Oh my god, it's so much ammo. Oh my god, has anyone complained about having this much ammo before? M16 assault rifles. Gonna have to go in here. Yeah, I'm like, I'm gonna need a very specific place to put all my shit. At the moment, this wall is just gonna be ammo. You know what's so funny? Whole entire weekend, Monday plus Tuesday, fine. Today, I start streaming, my eyes twitching again. My eyes twitching again. I don't fucking get it. Like, is this like a thing where it's like streaming is stressing me out or something? I think maybe it's like an association. Like it at first it was kind of like a thing. And now it's something that it's just like I just notice and I keep noticing it. It's so irritating. I think that's causing it to happen even more. Oh no! What is my life? What is my life? I'm telling you, loves, I've been taking my daily vitamins. Every other day, eye doesn't twitch. The day I come back and do streaming, eye twitching again. You're full? Wait, how? Oh, it's not 50. Oh shit. Oh right. Wait, the wooden crates are 60. Why am I doing the military crates at 50? That is so annoying because I thought they were the same. And the military crates, let's be real, they look cool. They look so much cooler than the wooden crates. But I'm losing like, at this point it's like 40, 60. I'm losing 60 points worth of loot encumbrance. This is why my eye is twitching. Alright. Anyway. I have so many M16s, bro. Ugh. What's the time? Wait, you're tired? Ow. How much? I do need to make another sandwich. Right, well that's not gonna fit. That's not gonna fit in there, is it, love? Got too many M16s, bro. Right, let's move. Start moving some ammo. Then I need to find a place to put all the fucking, what do you call it? The upgrades. Shit. Well, whoever that was, you're wasting ammo. Me, I don't have to worry about wasting ammo because I have tons of it. Oh my god, it's so much. Hey, I'm not complaining. Also, I did not mess with the loot tables whatsoever. Okay, so if anyone's like, how do you have so many M16s? I don't know, babes. I don't know. This is my first time ever getting them. I have over 1,000 hours in this game. So... at this stage, it feels like I'm just transporting one thing to the next place, but I want it to be like more better. Ugh. Yeah, I feel like that the little cases. Actually, I need to see how much encumbrance those cases had because if it's like 20 or something, then it's like, fuck that. But I really wouldn't mind. It's literally gonna take me like 2 days to get through this. I don't even know if I have enough storage for everything. That's the sad part. Yeah, that is actually kind of... I probably don't because all those cabinets, like the benches, those are all okay, it's time to go to bed. Let's eat some chips and go to bed. They're all probably like 50, 60 or something, so... yeah. What am I gonna do? Oh, I can make some. Oh, I can make some boxes. I like the military ones, man. Oh god, I'm getting whiny. I'm getting whiny now. I liked them though. Alright. Yeah, I really wanted to make like some brick or something. Like a brick building. The masonry does look really nice in this game. I do like it. But it's very expensive. Like the real downside. It's so expensive to make. And I think they changed the recipe for like cement and stuff, so it's like even worse now. Like now you really need clay. And in order to get clay, you need to go visit the rivers and shit. So, okay. This is unbelievable. They say that there's more guns than people in America. I say there's more ammo than guns and people. At least in my America. That's full. Getting full. Wow. Okay, chill. I need to eat apparently. Oh, I lost a kilo. Oh my god. Right, let's make a sandwich. Where's my cooking at actually? Ooh. Cooking 5. Ooh. Sandwich? Bacon? Yummy. I used to make cake all the time in this, but the cake really doesn't have that much calories. It's kind of crazy. Sandwiches and butter is like the way to go. Yeah, olive oil, because you can't put olive oil on your cake, can you? Yeah, I love making sandwiches. Some bacon real quick. Bacon. Sandwich. Add some salt to that. Seasoning. Can't go wrong with some seasoning. You know your girl loves barbecue sauce. Oh, I love barbecue sauce. I have such a bad sweet tooth that like even my dinners and stuff, you add some sweet potato, you get some barbecue sauce. Blech. To love it. I eat the whole damn thing then. It's only 500 calories? Wait, what? I guess I need to add some fucking butter or some shit. Yikes. Well, what else? Actually, no, before we make anything, let's go see what the freezers have. I have a whole bunch of, like, frozen, like, fish fingers. I was about to say fingers. I have, like, frozen fish fingers and stuff. Like... There's a lot of frozen, like, frozen nuggets. We have the works. Let's put the bread in the freezer. The bread goes off pretty quickly. Yeah. Sort of something. I'm pretty sure these fridges here are being reached by that generator over there, but this generator, I feel like if the other fridges were over there, that generator up there wouldn't have to run the cost. Whatever. Alright, we're gonna have to start mixing. I don't have enough room for everything, we have to start mixing everything. Oh my fucking god, there's still so many rounds of shotgun bullets. Holy shit. Alright, when you're right, you're right. This is like the worst episode of Zomboid so far. It's like, yeah, just sorting out all my fucking ammo and guns. This one doesn't even... Okay, shelf, here we go. Even this is like 50. Fuck. Dear Lord, this is too much. Alright, so we got that. At this point, let's just dump it all in. I don't know if I had reloading for. I just kind of took it. I didn't really think about it. I might have it. I may have it already. I'm not sure. Yeah, alright. Alright, loves. Put it in. No, no, no. Oh my god. No, no, no. I don't know why she does that. Alright. Oh, gun light. We got a gun light. Oh, that's even a specific light too. Okay. Glad I happened upon that. Alright, let's grab reloading for. Do I need to check my notes? I did need it. Oh. Pog even. Alright, reloading. Wrapping, welding. What else do we got? Where's it? Oh, right here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. We just need 5. How's about that? American Blade Craft. Yeah, that means I can actually forge like blades and shit. That's sick. Have I read all the magazines I have? I don't know if I have. Bottle making? Sewing pattern. Make glass jars and glass bottles. Oh, okay. Alright, what we really need to do though is we need to sort out like all the doubles we have. Yeah, I really should have done this like offline, but you know what, I haven't played this in a minute. So I guess we're doing it now, you guys. Sorting out my base stuff. Woohoo. Blooms and blossoms. Yeah, man. I like that you can at least read the, you can read the magazines. Doesn't matter what your skill level is. I think that's awesome. It's one of those things where it's like, it's less so you have to remember. Like, oh, do I have this? I have so many Italian Delights magazines. Ow. Aye, aye, aye. But double up no more. It's gonna make for good, fuel for my oven. I actually did make it so the, little fuel thing, little oven up there, the heater thing, it takes more fuel than vanilla does. And I think in vanilla it's like 8 hours. I made it to be like a lot longer than that. Why? Because some things I just want it to be easier. No rhyme or reason, just wanted to do it. There we go. There's all the spares. So does that mean, how much room do we have left in that? 20? 25. I still need something proper for all the magazines. Alright. So here we have my like primitive forge. So how much is it to do machete? Oh, that's blade. Eh. So yeah, me blacksmithing level 9. Dude, that is not gonna come cheap. So I'm blacksmithing 2. Do small knife. You need coke. Right, how do you get coke again? I kind of forgot. Charcoal coke. It's like wood, right? Or like branches. Do you make it with this? Make coke. Need wood charcoal. Dome kiln? A dome kiln? Alright, how does one make a dome kiln? A bucket of clay cement, 40 stone blocks. Alright, love, what the hell? I think I have that many stone blocks. Bucket of clay cement. Not sure where the mason's trowel is. TBH. Probably upstairs. I did this really smart thing where I started putting all my tools up here with the blacksmithing thing, but yeah. There she is. Mason's trowel. You need 40 stone blocks. Thank God we don't get water damage. Alright. We can do it. Yay. Maybe the clay doesn't get used up as much and that's why they changed the recipe. Oh. Oh, that is one ugly fucking thing. Oh, that is horrible. Oh. Okay. Alright, we need to brainstorm for a second. I need more room. I wanted this upstairs place to be like a crafting area. Let me think. I don't want, oh, I was about to be like, oh, what if we put like a roof above where the generator is? We do not want that to be an enclosed space. What we could do is we could get rid of like the walls here, like the fencing, and then we could extend this. Interesting, interesting. Okay, what's wrong with that? I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think that could be actually really cool because then we could also extend it into like this room. Like we could, I don't know, we could like do something with that, you know? I don't hate that. I don't hate that. We could also end up making stairs to go to the roof of the building. The roof of the building though is a lot uglier than it used to be. Like it's all like that sheet metal stuff. And I don't know if I can build on top of it, but it could be nice to even just like have the option to go on the roof, I guess. I don't know. It could be cool. Could be cool. Alright. I'm gonna make a cup of tea. I'm gonna make a cup of tea. I'll be right back. And then let's fucking do some building or some shit, you know? I'm fucking pumped for that. I'm pumped for that, bro. Even if it's gonna take like 10 years to do. That's Zomboid for you. Alright, be right back. Actually, why don't I put up my BRB? I'm not making pulls. You know what I deserve? Okay. Wait, before I go. Wait, no, okay, before I go. I was thinking if I pass my driving test, then I might buy myself Inzoi for my birthday. I know I've been saving for like an iPad. How much Inzoi is actually? I don't understand her, but please, dear God, please don't let me lose progress. I crashed. Hopefully nothing bad happened. The music's playing now, so yay. A small price to pay. You wanted the music to play? It'll cost you your entire save game, bitch. Animals can drink from puddles, troughs, or be given water from a container directly. They can drink from puddles. Well, it's so nice that the animals can drink the tainted water, but I can't. Whatever. I mean, could you imagine that you had to give your animals purified water as well as you? Oh my god, talk about annoying. At least they're impervious to the Nox virus. Allegedly. Rail yards are a great source for heavy tools. Yeah, okay. Wow. Game of the year? I didn't lose my progress at all? Bruh. Let's fucking... Yes! Let's give it up for the fucking Indie Stone, who developed a game that actually, when your computer crashes, it fucking saves your shit. Actually, I can maybe say that this is like perhaps one of the only video games I have ever got that actually you don't have to be fucking scared, shit face scared. Actually, I feel like Nintendo games are kind of okay with that. Maybe? I don't know. But this game, no complaints, no complaints, no notes, no notes. Thank you, Indie Stone. Okay, now I'm gonna BRB Honeys. Honeys, I'm gonna BRB. What was I saying? I was like, oh yeah, I want to buy Inzoi for my birthday. Okay, let's do this again. Alright, so I want to buy Inzoi for my birthday, guys. Let's open Steam real quick. I want to see how much it is. Okay, cursor, go down, and then up. Okay, Steam. Yeah, okay. Oh, it's $60? That's not that bad. We got to early access. Oh my god, they have a free DLC, Getaway, Island Getaway. Ooh. Anyway, yeah. So I was like, I want to buy Inzoi for my birthday if I pass my test or something. I don't know. I don't know, chat. We'll see. All right, I'll be right back.
Oh my, I can't control my goo.
Right, loves, I'm back. It's building time. Building 42 time. Gosh. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say, you don't know how many times I played fucking Oblivion and your game crashes and that could either corrupt your save or you just lose like 10 hours of progress. That game taught me how to fucking fast save and fast saving, yeah. Alrighty. Alright, we're back. Fuck the haters. The haters being my computer. Okay, so we're not gonna build this thing just yet. Feels very irresponsible putting all this stuff on the floor, but I'm just gonna do it anyway. And we're gonna go back to cutting down trees and shit. Yay. We got a spare crowbar in here, whatever. Put it in our backpack. Door hammer, you can go in there. Screwdriver. Yeah, it's time to do some building, I reckon. We need to eat something. Oi, oi, oi. It's lunchtime! Woo! Alright, let's make a sandwich. Actually, we should probably... Oh, the beef has gone stale. Oh no. I'm kind of putting it in here for now, but I should really put this stuff in the compost bin. The compost. The compost bin. Small. Have any meat in here, do we? Okay, time to go grab some meat from the other fridge. It's like, I think what really excites me about this game is just like how many things you can do. And it's just really exciting to be like, oh, I could do this, I could do that, you know. Alright, Simto, no worries. And I really love that. Right. It's so loud. It's so loud. Alright, we wanna cook the steak and the beef. We're gonna have a beef and steak sandwich. Who's gonna finish cooking first? Oh, it's the ground beef. I burnt it? Oh my fucking god. I burnt the steak. That didn't die IRL. Me too. Me too. I love this game. In-game, who knows? Nope. I still haven't- still not dead. You know, as Clementine said, still not dead. Oh no, still not dead. Sorry, butchered that. Alright, let's, can you open it? You can't open the jars? Open jar. You can open them, but do they turn to compost? That's the question. I'm not gonna eat it. Maybe she still doesn't be- Thank you. Thank you. Every single time I fucking do it, don't I? Every single time. I'm just not used to having a BOE, you know? At least someone's got me back. Thank you, love. Alright. That's stale. That's rotten. That's burnt. Oh, I don't know if burnt food actually gets turned into compost. Still that epic tea time. I got my gay tea. Truly British behavior. Yeah, I'm watching Drag Race UK and they all talk so differently. OMFG. It is so different. And like I heard that sometimes people refer to a tuppence as like someone's vagina. Of course they would. They're British, right? A tuppence is like 2 pence, but it's like shortened to tuppence. And sometimes it's a vagina or something? Okay. Yeah. 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 So I learned something new, I guess. Of course, Nintendo likes to smash us in too. Oh yeah, you're Australian, you're basically British. Thank you, Nintendo. You prats. Absolute fucking prat. God, I do sound British. But not that British, man. Not that British. It's like I heard vaginas being referred to as boxes from the British. Boxes? Okay, I feel like I have heard boxes before, but I don't know if it's necessarily like a British thing. Is boxes. Tuppence. To be fair, the tuppence one might be more of like a drag thing. But yeah. My wife can't wrestle, but you should see her box. Oh. I'm still not gaining weight. Girl, you need to eat. You need to eat, girl. Oh my god. Alright, bag of hot dogs. We can make a bag of hot dog. Oh, I wouldn't mind a hot dog right now. I think I said this like literally last week. Literally last week I said this exact same thing on stream. I was like, yeah, hot dog would be nice. Alright, let's eat the ground beef, I guess. Does that make... Yeah, yep, okay. Alright, let's spend the day chopping wood, y'all. Yippee! Actually, wait, I haven't unloaded everything yet. Oh my god. There's still so much ammo to unload. How is that possible? I thought I got rid of it all. Oh no. No, 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 no. I have an extra crispy mic when I peek. Yeah, I've been wondering if I need to mess with my settings. I had Caleb mess with them when I first got this microphone, but I don't know. I watched a little bit back of like some of my stream, and I feel like in some ways it might be a little bit too like restrictive or something. I don't know. I'm not sure. Something's up. Sounds like a bad ground in my opinion. Redcon 1, hello! A bad ground? Really? Wait, is it like bad right now or is it okay? A loose cable. Okay. Oh, I will say this is like a really cheap I'll plug it back in. Hopefully it's better. I've had some issues with it, but I think the issues have been with like Discord mostly, but yeah, I think I need to get like a really, yeah. I haven't morning moved away from it, really strange. I literally just generate problems. I generate problems that like people have not seen before, and I don't know how I do it, but sometimes I don't know how, but I do it. So, yay! Wait, why are you putting ammo in the thing? Stop that. Ugh, I don't know why she does that. At this point, I'm just putting my ammo literally wherever. Ugh. Ugh. But yeah, I used to have a problem with this, or like my previous microphone, where at some random point during my stream, it would just go like super robotic. It was terrible. Like one time I was streaming like an entire game, and no one was here, and then I watched the VOD back, and it turned out like 10 minutes into the stream it happened, and then the rest of the VOD was just like this really awful sound. So that was pretty sad. That was pretty devo. But I can't remember what fixed it. I think it was changing a cable or something, but yeah, I have to buy like a proper cable for this. Caleb keeps telling me like, buy a cable, you know? Don't use my shitty little like $10 ones. And buy a proper like gold plated one or whatever. I don't even know what the difference is. I keep putting it off, so I'm gonna do that. But yeah, I keep having this problem with like Discord specifically, where my mic will just like, it'll just stop working. Just randomly. But the thing is that it works fine when I'm in Discord on Chrome. When I'm using the actual app, it's almost like the microphone, like something happens to it and it just like turns off or something. It's really, really weird. So I tried changing cables and it seemed to help for a while and then it didn't. So then I was just like, well, is it a cable again, or is it something else? Then I checked all my permission settings, and it's like, yep, everything's good to go. Permissions all good, nothing is being restricted. Changed my settings from like 48K or whatever studio to 48K DVD quality, just in case that was it. But yeah, you just have extremely good luck with mics. Oh, good lord. Yeah, I have some of the best luck with mics. Yep, that's me. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is. And the thing is, I looked up so many times, like, I looked up, okay, Reddit, issues with Discord and microphone. And so many other people are having the same issue as me, but there's, like, no solution. There's, like, no solution at all. And so I think I kind of fixed it by, like, using Chrome instead, although that kind of sucks. But now I've noticed that when I try to play Repo with my friends, then it just starts stuffing up again. It does the same exact thing, even in the Chrome. So then I'm like, well, it must be something to do with like the microphone, like connecting the microphone to Repo or something. I don't know. That's my life. I have to ask, did you ever draw any solo leveling? Sorry to change the subject on you. No, I haven't drawn any solo leveling actually. Hello, Simtoad. Hello. Hold on, let me look up solo leveling again. I think I heard there was a new one of that coming out. Well, like, what kind of characters would be good for solo leveling? You know what I mean? I guess I don't know the characters too well. Solo leveling characters. Oh, hello. It's me, Kate. I'm talking on the microphone. Well, I hope your microphone's better than mine, love. Kinda looks like Genshin Impact characters a little bit, not gonna lie. Sorry my life, am I right? You said it. Oh yeah, Redcon 1. Crashed earlier. Yeah. Crashed in the middle of my stream. My computer crashed. Technology just doesn't love me. And you know what? The feeling's mutual, babes. It's real bad. Why are the fluorescent wall lights so heavy? Alright. Oh, and they turn on. Yay! Oh, it looks terrible though. Oh. Oh god. It's so fluorescent-y. Dang, any idea why? I don't know. I have no freaking clue. I was thinking maybe it's because I had YouTube open, but there's so many times when I'm streaming and I'm doing YouTube stuff, so I don't think that's it. It's really weird. It's happened a couple times lately since the new update on my driver. Wondering if like my GPU update may be to do with it, but I don't know. Very annoying stuff. Yeah, because I think the last time it happened, it was on stream, wasn't it, Asimto? I think you were here for it. I was just starting to finish up my stream. What CPU, GPU, and how much RAM you got? Okay. I feel like I need to check this. So I've got a AMD GPU. Does that help? And my RAM is like 20, it's like 24 or something. I don't know. I really can't help you with that at the moment because I don't really remember what I have. Yeah, I don't know. I usually if I have like these problems, I just ask my brother. But yeah, if it happens again, I think I'll like ask my brother about it because this is actually his old computer, so he should be familiar with it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I wish I remembered. You know what? I should do that thing that everyone else does. All these people have like their PC specs down below in like their cards. I never understood why people do that, but it's like the amount of times that could have come in handy. Actually kind of crazy. So, couldn't hurt to do that. But yeah, you just work here? You just work here. Yay. It's kind of sexist for you, Kate. What? What are you talking about? I just asked my brother. I don't expect him to be good at technology, but he just happens to be, you know? He just happens to be like really, really good at technology, so, you know. If I need to know how to cook something, I ask my mom. Well, you know what? If I needed to know how to cook something, I would ask my dad if he was alive. So, ooh, ooh, altered. What did she do? She used the dead dad card. Ooh. Yeah, are you kidding me? If I needed some cooking advice, the first person I would ask would be my dad. For real. For real, for real. Alright. Is there any more shit in here? I swear I emptied all this stuff. I guess I didn't. Yeah, I guess I didn't. That got dark? No, it's okay. It's still pretty bright out there. The future is pretty bright. I guess, okay, I guess if, actually your dad's so young. My dad was an alcoholic. Yeah. My dad was an alcoholic and my mother is a drug addict and an alcoholic. So, yeah. That's how. But yeah, if I was to ask for like cooking advice now, I guess I would ask Caleb, so. As like another man. As another man, I'd ask for cooking advice. Yeah. It's kind of Kate Law. Kinda. Kinda. It's kinda relevant to my existence, I guess. I guess a little bit. Wait a second. Hold up. I think the game duplicated some stuff. Because I had reloading full... that's new. The game definitely duplicated stuff that was in my van. I'm telling you. We'll watch the we'll do the replay. That's something. Damn, that's a shame. Damn it, girl. That's rough. Yeah. Yeah, it's rough, but, I went to therapy about it and stuff, and... Honestly, to be honest, though, I could use a lot more therapy, but, that's a thing for future me to figure out, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, me and my therapist, we talked about that stuff a lot. Quite a bit. A lot more than I thought, actually. Could we all? We all sure could, eh? We all sure could. Yeah. But, you know, I have good things going for me right now. In my life, I have a pretty good life, I would say. So, you know. Yeah. It's always one of those things, though, where it's like, yeah, I got the- oh my god, there's still more ammo. I got more lockers. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, when you have a dead parent, like, yeah. That's one card that really ruins the party sometimes. It really gets people going in not a good way. Like the hand on the shoulder, like, it's okay. Cry if you need to. Cry if you want to. I get it. Present me and Mia are currently drinking right now. Tomorrow is for future me to figure out. That's what I'm saying. Present me, yeah. I gotta hold on. Sorry. I got to hold on my mum's hand until she left due to cancer, so I feel ya. Oh, cancer's the fucking worst. No, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, for me at the moment, it's kind of just waiting for, whatever happens to my mum to happen, because it's like, unfortunately, she just, like, does not want help. Oh, great, I just fucked this up, I guess. Yeah, she's kind of, like, in the throes of, like, addiction and stuff, and this means that, there isn't really anything I can do about it. So it's more just, like, it's very weird when you feel like you're mourning someone who's, like, still alive. I think that's, like, one of the weirder things about it all, which I'm sure, like, a lot of people can kind of relate to with that, but, yeah. Went peacefully, so I'm thankful. Well, that, yeah, at least you can have, like, some semblance of peace with it and stuff. Yeah, that's good, vehement mental fuck. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, if you told me when I was like, I don't know, younger, that like this was gonna be like my life and stuff, or like, it's so crazy to think like, wow, I just never saw like all of that happening, but you know, that's life though, isn't it? A lot of stuff that happens that just like completely like blindsides you. That happens. Your mum passed away like 10 years ago. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Simtard. Oh. We were close, I think. I loved her. Probably didn't show it as much as I could have. That's always the thing that kind of fucks you up. Like, I remember, my grandpa, who was probably like a second father to me, if I'm being real. After I've been like reflecting on it a lot, um, I always think like I should have visited him when he was in like the nursing home, like so much more. Like I tried my best, but he went to the nursing home when I was in like year 11, year 12 or something. So I had so much going on with me, but I try to make it in at least once every week. But you know, when someone like passes away, you always think about like, man, if I had more time and stuff like that. It's like you always just want more time, you know. Yeah, like that's the thing about him, is that I know he doesn't have, or he would not have any like feelings about it, but it's one of those things that you kind of put on yourself as like the person who like, I guess, lives on and stuff. So yeah, it's like, it's just kind of how it is, I suppose. But I guess there's like some kind of like feeling of like, at least like I'm doing good, and you know, they'd be happy about that. And that's, at the end of the day, all you can really, I guess, think about, rely on. Yeah. Because you also gotta remember, like, at the time, like, the efforts that you do put in and stuff, like, there's so many, like, variables, there's so many things that are happening. It's really just more over most of the time just a terrible situation, you know? And you do your best in terrible situations. Hopefully I don't stall my car in here. So in this game, are you playing alone or with others? I'm by myself. Yeah. I'm playing this single player. And you know what, kinda thank God, because the pausing has been coming in handy so much. That's why, whenever it's Christmas season, I try to hang out with my family and extended family as much as I can. Yeah, I think, you know, I don't know a lot of people in my, like, my real life who have gone through, like, the same thing as, like, me. Which is good, right? You don't want people who are, like, your friends to go through, like, things that, you know, you've gone through, but it's one of those things where it's like, I feel like my perspective on, like, living life and doing things is, I feel so much more different to, like, my peers, because I feel like they haven't had that thing yet. Like, I don't know. I mean, like, sometimes, like, when, like, grandparents die and stuff, it's like, at least they lived, like, a full life, and they hopefully passed in, like, a peaceful manner, like, they're at peace with life, they're happy with what they did, and, you know, yeah, peaceful, right? And I think that's very different to having, like, a primary parent prematurely pass away. And when that happens to you, especially when you yourself are young, it's like you just think about life in just such a different way. And it's like, I feel like a lot of people don't really want to think about death, obviously. So, like, makes sense. But I think for me, it's one of those things where I'm always like, the time that you spend with people is just so precious. Even if, like, you think they're going to be alive for a long time, it's like, you really never know. So, I don't know. Which I don't think is a necessarily that good of a way to live your life. Because, like, I think about it maybe a little bit too much, but yeah, I don't know. So when I'm hanging out with, like, people, like, friends and stuff, it's like, you really gotta be, like, present. You know what I'm saying? And I think, okay, yeah, this is my rant, guys. I see too many people who are just, like, I'm gonna say, on their phone too much. Like, I would go and hang out with people, and it's like, we haven't seen any people, like, each other in real life for fucking ages. And you go scrolling Facebook while we're hanging out? I just kind of have a problem with that a little bit. I don't know, it's like, you want to talk to me? I was just saying that, like, kind of irks me a little bit about today's day and age. I get being on the phone and stuff. I kind of go on the phone a lot too, but I specifically make a point that when I'm hanging out with someone, I don't go on my phone because I'm kind of like you lead by example, you know? If I always thought like if I hang out with people and I am not on my phone, other people will do the same thing, and it doesn't really work that way. But I still stick to my principles because I think that's the right way to be, you know? Yeah, straight disrespect. Straight. You can doom scroll in your own time, god damn it. Right? Doom scroll alone. Don't doom scroll around me. I feel you though. I think a lot of people, even the people who are doing it, feel it, but it's like the impulse. I get the impulse though. Like, you know the amount of times that I'm sitting here and I'll check my phone and stuff? Dude. It's not good. Like, I had a time where I was like, I'm gonna go put my phone in the other room. And the amount of times that I go to check it and I'm like, oh, it's not there. My phone's gone. Oh my god, it really is just like, really bad. But I'm gonna say the reason why it's gotten so bad for me is because my old phone had like a little light that would come up if I had a notification. This new phone, this brand new phone, doesn't do that. It just doesn't do that. I literally have to check it if I want to know if I have any notifications. Like, the fuck? This is supposed to be better for us? I don't think so. It's shit. It's shit and it's crap. This is me complaining about phones. Oh, really showing my age. Yeah, it's those damn phones, you know, guys. They're damn triangles. They're just out to get us, I swear. It's terrible. Oh my god, it's already 7? Okay, wow. The day went by really quickly. But yeah, I'm looking forward to building this extension. It's gonna be good. I'm gonna put all my crafting shit there. It's gonna be fantastic. Maybe it was the damn phones all along. Maybe it was. It's like your parents are like, you shouldn't listen to what's on the phones or on the internet. And then you look at your like parents today and it's like, oh my god, look at this thing I saw on the internet. It's a dot. It's an ice cream truck bouncing on a trampoline. How did they do that? It's not real. I don't know how to tell you this, but it's not real. Insane. Oh, just insane. Oh, how the turntables. Am I right? But yeah. Any more logs? There was like a zombie that was in this little cage area, and at one point it was like on the little fence there banging at it, but then it went away, you know? And I don't know where it went. I don't know where it went. You know what's fucking me up right now? What is fucking you up right now, Asymptoad? Don't tell me you procrastinate your work again. What's fucking you up right now? What's fucking me up right now? Life. Oh. You know what's fucking me up right now is the amount of wood I get. It's not enough. Like, I know these girls in real life who are cute. Oh, cuties alert. Real life cuties alert. Uh-huh. See, look at the roof of that building. It's so ugly. I don't know if I can build on that. Their IG profiles look nothing like they look in real life. Really? So they're cute, but they edit or something too much? Hmm. That's sadly probably just something that happens way too often. Damn. I'm like, why you just look like a cartoon with all those filters you put on. Yeah, the filters are pretty crazy. Sometimes people post like the like tutorials that will be on like Chinese what's it called? Xiaohongshu or something? Xiaohongshu? I mean, these tutorials on how to make your photos look amazing, and it's like it's just so much editing. And I remember when I went to Japan and me and my friends were using like the photo booths, the filters they put on you literally make you look like aliens. At least for me, because like I'm a Western person, so I have Western features. But I'm like, do these filters really work on even the Japanese girls and like everyone else? Like, do these really make them look like better somehow? It's very strange to me. I know a black girl who makes herself look white. Oh. It's that damn fucking colonization shit, right? Isn't it? Like colonizer beauty standards and shit. I've heard that said a lot. That shit really upsets me. I think I was watching a podcast of these these two girls who are like Filipino or Filipina, I guess. I think there's like a difference when it's a woman. And they were talking about how their mother had encouraged them from a very young age to like bleach their skin or to use like a certain type of soap to lighten their skin tone. And I'm like, they look great just like normally the way that they are, but like there's this like obsession with like whiteness and shit. It's so weird because there's also a weird obsession with like white girls who want to look more tan. It's like everyone wants to be each other, but they don't want to be themselves. It's like oh, and you know what? I'm gonna go on a rant. I have received the same fucking insecurities from other white girls. I had a girl telling me that I look sick because I'm so pale, and they're like, you should try tanning. You should do tanning. Have you ever thought about like doing like a fake tan before? I don't mind playing with fake tan sometimes, but it's like I never thought of being insecure about my skin tone until I started to get older and people started pointing out that I just like I needed to go out in the sun more or something. And it's like people don't even recognize that they're being fucking rude when they do that. They think that they're doing you some kind of favor, and it's like, why would I like? Okay, first things first. Skin is tans from the sun is just skin damage. So miss me with that shit. Bye. So I'm just believing nothing online is real. No pics are real. No numbers are real. Nothing is real. I kind of feel the same way, especially about like the numbers as well. With all the stuff coming out about the bottom. Ew. Ain't nothing manlier than being yourself. Fuck them. Oh, that's right. Fuck them. I agree. It's just all a conspiracy by Big Tan. Big Bondi Sands literally hired this one person to come to me to make me become a consumer of tan products. I just know it, guys. Oh, Dino Ken, hello! But you are sick. If you're pale here, as natural pale is not common, maybe it is something like that. No, this is coming from my friend who is as pale as I am. As pale as I am. But you know what, Dino Ken? I think there is something to be said about that because she kind of came from a family of people who would like tan a lot when they were like younger. And so I feel like maybe some of that kind of siphoned off onto her, and she kind of adopted that same like kind of mentality. Me, I was never around that mentality ever when I was growing up. No one ever was like, yeah, tanning's great. I'm gonna go to the beach and tan. So I guess we're all just exposed to different things. But yeah, I think it is like kind of common where like the community you grow up in, if you're in a community of people who like feel some type of way about it, then they're gonna make comments, you know? So, yeah. Sometimes I work in the sun, so I can't avoid being tan, lol. What about sunscreen, Simpsode? Also, I like swimming, kayaking, and hiking in the sun, so... Okay. Let's get something straight here, guys. My skin tone, if I go outside, I just burn. I don't tan. So, that's one thing. The second thing is, when I go out, I wear sunscreen. And I cover myself up because I'm also really afraid of getting cancer, like skin cancer. That shit freaks me the fuck out. I would never go to the beach just to tan, lol. Yeah, like that's something I really don't get, guys. I really don't get it. Especially with like what we know about like skin cancer, I really don't understand. Like the only way you're ever going tanning specifically to tan, you're just, I don't know, ill-informed. I don't know. I don't know. It's like it makes sense that maybe it happens, like, oh, you're out. Maybe if you get to reapply your sunscreen, it happens. But like, deliberately doing it is like, holy shit. That shit scares me. Yeah. I have some melanin in me, so maybe it's okay, lol, I don't know. Well, actually, there's a really, shitty thing where apparently people who have more melanin in their skin, it can be harder for doctors to detect, like, skin cancer because they're not used to seeing, like there's different signs to look for, or the signs are not, like, because if you look at, like, a medical diagram, for instance, I think it's usually, like, it's white people's skin. Or if you think about band-aids, band-aids are usually made for white people's skin. And another thing that my friend told me is, people of color, when they're having, like, I think, like, a stroke or, like, a seizure, they can have different signs. No, it's a sign of not breathing. Okay, when you're not breathing, people often say, are their lips, like, blue? But people of color, that doesn't happen to them. So then when people are like, oh, are their lips blue? It's like, oh, no, their lips aren't blue. It's like, oh, they must be breathing. And it's like, it's different for people of color. Like, the medical world has so much bias, you know, so much inherent bias from, like, the lack of, diversity, I guess. So, yeah, it's something that you gotta be aware of. Life. But yeah, I mean, people do say that, like, I guess more melanin you have, like, it's kind of like a natural, I don't know, deterrent of the sun rays or something, but still, I'd still use sunscreen if I were you. I ain't chancing that shit. Yeah, because, like, in Australia, we had, like, a huge beach tanning culture, so it means that a lot of, like, our elderly population are, like, literally, like, weekly getting, like, skin cancers removed from, like, their skin and shit. Like, weekly. Maybe it's not weekly, I don't know. I don't know, Google it, look it up. But it's not good. Alright, we're hungry. She's hungry. She's tired. She's starving. She's hungry. What are we gonna feed her? I'm trying to go through all my freezer stuff before I go through, like, the other shit. But I tell you, they must have done something to the freezer food because it's staying fresh, like, so well. It's almost been 3 months. Wow. What should I eat? I haven't had any ham. Got maple syrup in here. Why? I can have a hot dog. Pack of hamburger. Wait, hamburger buns? Wait, do we not get hot dog buns? Shit. Oh, water bottle? What? I need to start eating the hams. A whole ham is 1,560 calories? Dude. That's, like, literally my day of calories. Holy shit. Oh, dearie. Dearie. All these fucking jars of shit in here. I'm gonna move the jars out of this fridge because it's just not helping me. I live on the seaside. People visit us to enjoy a beach during summers. Every time I warn newcomers about the sun, but they just trust Instagram more than us, so they leave well roasted each time. Yeah. They even use olive oil, apparently is good tanning. Oh yeah, right. I use the strongest sunscreen. I mean, well, they literally get cooked. Yeah. Ugh. I mean, look. Does it look good? Yeah. But just because it looks good now, doesn't mean it's not gonna look like something else in, like, 10, 15 years. Yeah, I don't know. Like, we even have, like, sun tanning beds are, like, banned here in Australia. And people still use, I think even like one of the Kardashians was posting about using them. And it's like, how are you, Kim Kardashian? I think it was her. And you're using tanning bed, you don't know about the side effects of tanning beds and skin cancer? How? And whoa. It just like, yeah, because like, you know what? I feel like a lot of the Kardashians in the past few seasons, you guys, they have been very like, oh, I'm super health conscious. Oh, I'm so worried about my health. Like, they're all like, oh, I'm so healthy. I go to the gym all the time. And then meanwhile, you're just getting cooked. What happened to the health conscientiousness? Sprinkle some garlic in your skin, it's gonna be tasty. Do some like little parmesan cheese. Yum. Yummers. Always ends up in the hospital every single time? Really? Oh my god. Like that's like really like severe burns. Oh my god. That's horrible. That's like, as they say, life-changing. Ugh, sun is the enemy. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. Kate Health podcast coming soon to a platform near you. I do talk a lot about that stuff, don't I? Listen, guys. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a professional. All I know is that tanning beds, fuck them. You know? Fuck them. We ain't about that life. Hey, if you like listening, I'm here all week, guys. Yeah, it's Wednesday today. Man, it is Wednesday today. Crazy. Ugh. There's been a lot of movies coming out, like, right this second. I'm really looking forward to the Resident Evil movie. Really stoked about that one. Ugh. It's still Tuesday for you? Man, all you guys are still in Tuesday. I don't get it. I don't get it, you guys. Get with the program. Yeah, there's a new Resident Evil movie coming out in September. Alright, close enough. You're getting there. You'll be there in no time, loves. Alright, I found out that you can saw all the logs just by doing this. That'd be fucking good. Oh wait, I did hear about it. I'm optimistic. Yeah, I think it's gonna be good. I think it is. I'm gonna see it. Try to enjoy it. Yeah. Movie review time. Let's go. Imagine living in the past. Be careful about the meteor hit on the Earth on the 10th. Yo, guys, don't go to dinosaur school on the 10th. There's a meteor coming. Played RE9. I sure did. I sure did. And if anyone wants to watch that, it's on my gaming channel. I played it maybe like 4 times. It's like the first Resident Evil game that I actually played like multiple times. It was really fun. You still haven't played it? Man, everyone's sleeping on Resident Evil 9, man. I don't know. I will say, I don't think it was like, my first impression of it wasn't that great after I played it like the first time, but after I played it like the second time, I was like, okay, I'm on board. You didn't play 7 multiple times? I enjoyed 7 a lot. 9, 8. Oh, the one with the bakers? I only played it once. It was good. It was good. But yeah, I mean, hey, I was surprised you didn't say that about 4. Everyone tells me that 4 is like the best. 4 is the greatest. 4 is the best. Oh, how are you not playing? I do want to play the remake, but I played like the OG version, so you know. Yeah. I feel like I could do better on 4 now that I've played more of the games. We just finished Resident Evil 6 last week. Which is still kind of crazy to think about. Same. Only once I liked it. Only once and I liked it. Tried it in VR and holy shit, I don't think so personally about 4. 4 is like... yeah. It was worth playing, I think, but I think once was enough for me. But yeah, like I said, the remake, I'm happy to play the remakes. And I wouldn't mind playing the Code Veronica original one before the new one comes out, but again, it's like I think you have to like emulate it. Ugh. Like emulate it or some shit. No ports. We'll play Code Veronica. I don't think there's even any streamers that I watch who even played it, like streamed it and stuff. Which is like, yeah, I guess it's just because like the whole issue with like, it's probably just like a PS3 game or something, right? Emulators are legit. Yeah, that's what people keep telling me. People keep telling me that. Listen, I think if you stream playing Code Veronica, I don't think sorry, I almost said Nintendo. Whoa, that's crazy. Evel, hello! Thank you for the hype. Thank you. Yeah, I don't think Capcom's gonna come bang at your door or anything, right? Nintendo is one that I'm kind of a little bit like, those guys, they mean business. You know what I'm saying? Those guys are lawyered up. Alright, okay. So I've got all my planks done. Now I have to transport them. Oh my god. Zomboid. Life. Yeah, I gotta transplant all these planks over. Whatever. Alright. We hobble over upstairs. There's got to be an easy way to do this, man. Oh my god. So yeah, like I was saying before, you guys, I want to build an extension right over there. I know that Redcon guy. You know Redcon? He likes dudes. That's alright, we love all sorts of people in this community. Love them all. We don't enjoy the tuppences though. Don't tell people. Start telling people my DMs are gonna get flooded. God. Don't believe that dude, lol. What, herbal salad? Dude, herbal, you been smoking or something or what? Bro's been smoking. Oh my god, do I need to refill my generators? Oh my god, I probably do. Eee. Always. In fact, I think if you weren't smoking, that's even more grounds to not believe you. I mean, he didn't smoke? What? Right, the worst part of the game. Refueling. Just sitting here at work waiting for the day to end. Life. I hope your day ends soon. Are you working late or something? I feel like it's late. Maybe. Please play Arc Raiders. Should I? No one said I should play Arc Raiders before. This is my first time. I don't really understand what you do in Arc Raiders. Ask Herbal. What do you guys do in that game? Oh yeah, I did watch Herbal play a bit of Arc Raiders once before. You'd carry? Please carry. I have no idea what I'm doing. I think I'd need to be teamed up with the man. Just saying. Just saying, soloing him by myself, I don't think it would work. I've seen some clips. I don't think it would work. White Knight for her protect from the degens. I appreciate it. I know what I'm dying over here. Yeah, I would. That's probably why I haven't played it, because you know. Oh yeah, I go off on female Arc Raiders, Katie. It's a whole thing now. So you're one of them now, Herbal. So you're the enemy now. Hate to see it. My ops. Truly my ops. I need to get a voice changer to play it, actually. That would be kind of epic. I wonder if anyone does that. Just for the content now? We're content? That's all we are to you? Oh my god. No! Oh. I wonder if it's still kind of hype, that game. People are still playing it a bunch. What are the categories doing? I tell them some shit. You're trolling them. Go to my art games and I'm just trolling all the women. All the women are just getting totally trolled. Alright, I need to break down this fence right now. I need to get this shit kicked down. Oh, I'm so excited. I tell him Overcooked is on Netflix now. You weren't saying I love this. What? Overcooked is on Netflix? I mean, I would probably believe that, actually. So, you know what? Works? Damn. Wait, Overcooked is on Netflix? Wait, it is? Oh, I see now. I see what you mean. Okay. I thought the joke was that they go and look and it's not there, but I see now. I see what you're talking about. That's so not the worst retcon. Oh yeah, it gets worse? Okay. Okay. Me, I'd rather just play League. I'd rather just play League. At least I can own all the idiots there. Yeah. I can't remember everything. It just comes to me in the moment. You need to get some clips then, man. Get some clips on there. I have heard you and I can't breathe when you go insane. Ugh. I'm sure it's something. I remember when the party animals game was kind of going around and I watched a bit of Herbal and Wolfie play together and it was just Oh, there was actually a game where Wolfie and Herbal were playing where it was like they were on a lumber log and you have to like kind of like work together to move the log forward. That looks so frustrating. League the fuck out. I'm just always spouting stupid shit off, haha. Have you got any, have you been punished at all for doing that stuff? Oh, we had someone in our game get chat banned. Like, immediately. I feel like I never see that. So, I was kind of like, whoa, what do they say? Log Rise, we almost broke up over it? Oh no! Oh, you can't play that ever again. Alright, VOV. Alright. It's like you watch Herbal dealing with people in Ark, and then it's like that guy's dealing with customers right now. Oh. Honestly, I can see it, to be honest. Yeah, I can see it. I feel like he's probably pretty chill. I know, but it's mainly tweakers, so. It's tweakers? I actually like that tweakers is coming back. I think it's such a funny word. It's such a funny thing to call people. I know that like the connotation's probably not great, but it's like it's a funny word. Tweaker. What are you doing, tweaker? Yeah, ask him all. Ask him about the tweakers. God. Ugh. Yeah. Literally going to like any bus station, catching any public transport here. It's Tweaker City. No joke. Alright, this is gonna be epic. This is gonna be so cool. Look, I'm not PC, fuck it, freedom of speech, am I right? Well, I mean, I guess where you are, yeah, sure. Not here. But I don't think anyone's gonna get too upset by that. I guess. I don't know. I don't know, maybe don't call randoms here that though. Because they probably are, to be honest. I think we're like one of our states is like the cocaine like capital or like It's either heroin or cocaine. The people are really, really tweaking over here. Oh, it sucks real bad for you guys. Oh my god, it's bloody awful. All of like... All my friends are like scared to go out and shit, man. I don't know, it's kind of weird because like if you look at the statistics, apparently crime has gone down quite a lot, but I think there's like one crime that's like gone up a lot, and that's like car theft. Car theft has gone up like heaps. And another problem is that like our state doesn't have very strict punishments for like minors who commit crimes. So there's a lot of minors who are like reoffending a lot. It's crazy. So I think they are starting to make like different, they're starting to change the rules because like it does get to a point where it's like, okay, if you're like 16, you're like done some crime and you go out and do it again, I think it's time to, I think you should be punished, man. Yeah, Herbal, why not you get you to the States? Wink wink. Dude, I can't relate to Herbal. He doesn't like buffalo. What was it? It was like fuck, what was it? Blue cheese sauce. He doesn't like blue cheese sauce on buffalo wings. Bro? Eh? I love that. So good. We were just talking about that shit last night, what the fuck? Dude, I found that out about him like maybe like over a year ago. I don't even know how it came up. It just came up and I was just like, how do you not like that? Fuck? And how is he talking about it now? Well, blue cheese really, really occupies that man's mind. For someone who doesn't like it, he sure thinks about it a lot. Something I don't like. I don't like sausages. I don't like sausages, but like at the same time, sometimes if I'm like, man, I feel like I could eat some sausages today. It's not a bad idea. Sausage and bread? Ugh, I wouldn't mind that. Wolf asked me when we were 3-playing Ark. Maybe it was Sunday, I can't remember. Also, Wolf, he was asking you about it? Maybe he's thinking about blue cheese. Blue cheese dressing. Oh, so good. And honestly, you could put anything on wings and just like, love that. You know? You can't go wrong. Although, you know what pisses me off a lot? I don't know if this is like a worldwide kind of thing, but the satay flavor, I love when it's done right, but nobody can do satay right. No one can do satay right. I don't know why. It's like every single time you get it, it's just like, it just tastes like nothing. Yeah, because I guess they were talking about it. Ranch is good too with wings. I feel like I haven't dived into ranch too much. I don't know why. I think it's just not that like common of like a thing to have here. It's very strange. There's like some chips you can get that are flavored like ranch, but I feel like it's not the same. No, I don't think it's the same. Unfortunately. Alright, we want to make fencing. Wooden fence advanced. Oh no, we need to make more floor. Oh my god. The frickin' isometric look, eh? Yeah, wings would be really nice right about now, eh? Find some wings. You see, it doesn't look like it, but I'm on the 2nd story right now. Don't you hate that? How it just doesn't look like that? Ugh. Disgusting. It's like you could fall off and not even realize you're about to break your fucking leg. Honestly, knowing my character, I'd probably die. Yeah, I'd probably die falling from that height. So let's not do that, eh? Yeah, hey. Eh? Did I break something? Oh my god, I broke my fucking... I think I broke my hammer. God. Anyway. Love, this is what I'm talking about. Sometimes that just happens and I don't know why. I don't know why. This mic giving me grief. It's like, I don't even know if it's the mic. Genuinely. I don't know. Actually, you know what's funny? Is that one of the things that now I think I remember. With my old microphone, I think I found out that Windows does this thing where it will turn off USB ports just because it's like not in use. Or it's not in use in the way that it thinks it should be in use. So it puts them to sleep. And I fixed that with my last Windows install, but I haven't done anything to that to my new Windows install, so I'm wondering if maybe I should do that. 'Cause that's like the one thing I haven't done. It's so dumb. It's like, why are you turning my USBs asleep? Ugh. Bet that... Maybe it is. It's like the one variable that I'm like, I haven't done that. Yeah. It's like the dumbest stuff ever, I swear to God. Alright. So. Now. I don't like the floor. The floor's like wood. Government regulations making a PC eco-friendly. Really? Sounds like excuses. Excuses for... I was about to say Nintendo again. Wow. I don't know what it is at this head. I got something against Nintendo. And honestly, makes sense. Makes sense, actually. Alright. I want to make, like, a flooring that isn't... I don't know if you can make cement flooring. They'll sue you for saying their name on stream. I'm so fucked. The letter's already in the mail at this point. See, last time I was playing this, I was trying to figure out the ceramic tile. So in order to make the ceramic tile, you need to use like a thing, right? I don't know how. I don't know how to do it. I don't remember. Okay, I'm gonna have to stick with the shitty floors for now. Yay. Okay, so I wanted to make a dome kiln. How do we do that? And apparently I can't just delete, like, I can't destroy the ladder. I have to destroy the whole wall. Oh. I just saw sweet old lady some weed gummies. The mode at the top left, what's that about? That's hilarious. It's just, accumulated, emote. So if emote gets spammed a lot, it's like a, whoa. Yeah, what Herbal said. Yeah. So you you work in like a weed shop, a head shop as some people call it? Is that what they call it? A head shop? I feel like that makes sense to me because I said this to you before. Well, yeah, dispo. The one time that you were going off on someone in the chat and you showed like a whole like box full of weed, my impression was like, oh, he deals or something, or like it's his stuff. But I guess a dispensary makes sense. I don't know much about like the which states in America have like the legalization stuff. So at the time I was kind of like, I can't believe you're showing that on stream. Like, oh my god. Oh my god, drama. But oh yeah, it's just yeah. That's how it is. Honestly, fair enough. Alright, dome kiln. Let's freaking go. This thing is massive! And I'm gonna put it at the most load-bearing area of my base. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter! Oh, it just gets made. No gravity for me. I live in a state where they'll put you away for life? I know, it's so weird. It's so weird. We have it so like you can get like medical exemptions to like get medicinal marijuana. But the thing is like the driving laws haven't really caught up to that. I think they're starting to change it now, but it's kind of like one of those things where you can legally have weed for like medicinal, like if your doctor signs off on it, but um yeah, but if you get caught driving and you've got it in your system, you still get done for it. So it's like, yeah. So now that they're implementing some different stuff about it, yeah. They'd flip their shit if they knew I've been driving high for 15 years. uh, Nintendo would flip their shit. They sure would. Farm is so far behind when it comes to marijuana. But I mean, shit, dude, you are always high, so. um, yeah, and it's like, it's so interesting to think about that because it's like also, I guess like black people do get like more like crazier punishments for having like weed apparently or something. Like the incarceration rate for having like weed is so much harsher for black people. And it's like, what the fuck? What the fuck, bro? I don't know. Kind of fucked. Kind of fucked, innit? A charcoal burning pile. Oh my god, that looks horrible. Why would I ever want that? Jesus. I say hi at work too. That's bullshit. If you get caught, you get fucked and skin color does not matter. That's just what I was been told. As an Australian who's from the outside looking in, people always say that shit to me, so I don't know. I don't know, Google it. But yeah, I guess you get done either way, right? If it's not legal, it's not legal, you know what I'm saying? What I think I tend to notice the most is that, it doesn't matter where you are, cops everywhere. Fucking just... They got some kind of, like, fucking stick up their ass, you know what I'm saying? Always a bit, dicky. For, no other word to really say it. They're always a bit dicky. Alright, I can plaster the walls now. That's actually kind of cool. What I was to say was when they get pulled over. Oh, mate. How's it going, mate? You know you were driving 80 in a 60. Oh, fuck off, mate. I wasn't fucking doing anything, mate. You should watch, like, the Big Les show. That's a pretty good one. I was just like, oh no, I can't. Oh no, can't. Oh no, me mate. Just going over to me missus. Yeah, I'm gonna have to breathalyze you. Oh, fuck off. That's all I've got. I was like, you do the breathalyze, and he's like, oh yeah, you're blown over. Oh, fuck off, cunt. I just did some mouthwash, you cunt. Actually, apparently, OxyShred can get you, done. Yeah, those OxyShred drinks, apparently, allegedly, maybe. A woman got pulled over, and it was like a random drug test, and they were like, oh, you've tested positive for doing, like, meth or something. And she was like, I know I've not done meth. I just got back from the gym. And then, she realized that the last thing that she had is she had sculled an OxyShred or something. Or some sort of drink. I don't know if it's OxyShred. I might be not remembering that right. But yeah. Yeah, and so then they waited. And she went to the drug bus to do, like, the proper, like, follow-up test after a certain period. And then, yeah, she's fine. Ibuprofen 800s can pop you on a piss test for marijuana. Really? What are ibuprofen 800s? What the hell is that? Mate, you're getting pulled over because I saw you and your bloke Jimmy do a shoey of petrol and pissed all over kangaroo. A shoey of petrol? Ew. That is so nasty. A shoey of petrol. Ugh. That is proper disgusting. You know, diesel isn't very fucking cheap anymore, in it, mate. We use it for everything in America? Really? Anti-inflammatory? I don't think we have that here. No, I can't say we have that here. That's crazy. Head hurts? Yeah, we have, okay, we have ibuprofen, we have Nurofen, but ibuprofen 800? Never seen that. Yeah, I've never seen that before. 800 milligrams? You guys are first? What is that? Oh, this is Nurofen. Huh. Only 256. Weak. I don't think I've seen 800s. Like taking 4 of the... What? Oh, it's prescribed. Oh, okay. You gotta bounce. Okay, bye, Recon1. See you later. Thank you for hanging out, and have a good rest of your night. Yeah, thank you for the good chats. Yeah, it's prescribed. Okay, that makes sense. I have like prescribed Voltaren, but that's about it. That's about it. Ugh. Okay, so I need to... You know, I should go check on my animals real quick. Say hi to my pets. They're big ass pills. Ugh. I can barely get down like the fish oil pills. I don't think I can get down those. I hate it. I hate it. Alright. A Symptoad. Here we go. Pet. I still need to milk this bloody cow. Oh god. What do I use to milk? I've got a bucket. I've got a bucket. Here we go. It just had plaster in it. Don't worry about it. Let's milk. Milk the cow. It's milk. Thank you, Herbal. Thank you for the 50. Skull emoji. One of my favorite emojis, actually. Aside from the withered rose. For me, it's like withered rose. Maybe joy emoji if I'm feeling like especially ironic. And I feel like I haven't used the skull emoji as much as I used to. It's a good one though. Alright, we milked the cow. That's all? That's like nothing. Wait a second. That's terrible. Donor can. I know, I'm upset as well. And now he's been milked, he's running in circles. He doesn't know what to do with himself. Alright. Alright. Is this a new game? Project Zomboid? Oh. Is this a new game? Been out since 2013. Early access. Yeah. That's what we're dealing with here. But I love it. I love this game. This game, one of my faves. Truly. Early access don't matter much to me. Okay. I need more wood again. Because I need to make a wood churn. How much does it cost to make a wood churn? A wood churn? A butter churn. Sorry. Wood churn. I need 2 planks. Okay. Fucking sold, mate. Give me some fucking planks, mate. I know I talked a big game about wanting to do guns and stuff, but I think that might have to be some other time. How is the food actually? How are they doing? You got plenty of food, plenty of water. Everyone's fine. Everyone's happy. What more could you want? Okay. I don't have to go over the fence. It's alright. Don't listen to me. Who fucking cares what I want you to do, lady? Yeah, this does not look good. I wonder if I paint it white, it'll look more like the rest of the walls, but at the moment, it's not looking good, man. It's not looking good. Right. Butter churn. Barbecue sauce. Ugh. Alright. I will be right back 1 second. Barbecue sauce. I want my cherries back. Oh my god. Anywho, back to butter churn. I want my butter churn. Why do I have 2 ovens? I don't even need 2 ovens. I've got 2 of them here. One is just taking up space, of which I clearly don't have enough of. Am I right or am I right? We'll put the butter churn here, next to the bin. That sounds like a good combo. Alrighty. Next. How do you use this? Churn butter. You need 5 liters of milk. Alright. Okay. Alright. Well, like any good farmer, I think I'm just gonna leave the bucket of cow milk just like in the paddock. You know? I'll let it sit out in the sun for a bit, you know, marinate. Chill out. Chill out, but not literally. Only mentally. Yeah, so bucket of milk. Go right there. Actually, wait, what if it rains? No, if it rains... Oh, put it in here. In. Oh, so cute. Oh, so cute. Who is that? Who's that? It's Buttercup. Hello, Buttercup. Pet. So cute. What a cutie pie. Alright, how's the chicken coop going? Is it... Oh, we got tons of eggs. 40% dirtiness. Ugh. Did these eggs ever get fertilized? I don't think so, because I don't have like a female... Like, I don't have a male. Right? Is that how that works? Even that's dirty. Huh. Right. Okay. Alright, Mama needs to eat. Let's get rid of this satchel. Yeah, now it's like super dark down here. I don't love that, but sacrifices have to be made. Alright, let's eat something. Hello? Bologna? Needs to be sliced before addition to most recipes. Beef patty? Fish fillet. Fish fillet. I love fish fillet. We got some ranch. Aha, bacon. That's what I'm looking for. Bacon baguette. Baguette me not. Alright. Quite the jack of all trades over here. Bacon, baguette. Okay, so I'm gonna cook the fish. Cook the... one of the bacons. We cook the broccoli, I guess. No. Sausage. Let's cook a sausage. Really go for a sausage about now. Which, if you know me, that is crazy talk. Oh. Oh my god, that's why I burned it last time. My time 1 isn't working. My button's not working. That's uncooked. Okay. Alright, love. Back to cooking it. So I burnt that juicy steak. Oh, it's so sad. Why is that working? Yeah, it's just not working. Damn. Sometimes that happens. You can't tell. See, it's another tech issue. Can't tell you why, loves, but it just happens. Barbecue chips. Still hungry? Have a granola bar. Have another one. Have another one. Yeah. I hope the food situation's fine. Yeah, I'm really living on like hopes and dreams at this minute. I really need to figure my shit out. This armchair could go somewhere else. I need wood. That's basically what I need right now. Okay. Okay. There's a bed. There's a bed that I can go to. I was trying to get the mahogany bed. Whatever. I think there's one up here that I can disassemble. Is it? Yeah. Okay, sweet. Please let me disassemble this bed. Oh, no, I want to pick it up. Not disassemble it. Holy shit. Please, I want this bed. This one's my favorite bed. I don't like any of the other ones. Oh, I got all of them? Okay, slay. I think I only needed one thing though. Oh, let's hope it wasn't 2 out of 4. I'm gonna take all the other ones except for that one. And if it's like not that, I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out but not too hard because I'm so glad I didn't lose my progress today. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? It's very pretty. Very cool. Oh, look at this bed over here. Oh. It's hard. Alright, moment of truth. Here we go. Got 1, 2, 4. We just need 3. Thank God. Why not just live there? Toad. I mean, come on. You see the storage I have at the Gigamart? Oh, just live there. Crazy. You're crazy. What, I can't carry that? Oh. Right, because of the damage I took. Oh. Alright. It's fine. It's fine. That means your storage is just down the street. I want to live with my storage. You see all the fridges I have? Well, you can't see it now, but imagine all the fridges that I have that I know you've seen. Like, come on. Oh wait, what am I doing? I have everything here. Why would I go away? Why would I leave it? My whole life is here. At the Gigamart. Everything I've ever known. Everything I've ever dreamed of. It's all at the Gigamart. It's all at Walmart. I love my life at Walmart. Fuck, I don't remember what I'm supposed to have. Fuck. This is bad. Yeah. I don't have to walk from one place to the other in the middle of the night. Oh, I need soap. Oh, I better go down to the Gigamart. Walk outside in my gown. There's zombies everywhere. Okay, it's the 1 out of 4 I didn't need. Fucking hell. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I need 4. Of course we do, love. I want to clean up this area. Alright, 4 out of 4. Alright. And now I shall have my bed. I've been trying to get this fucking bed for ages. I gotta clean out these. I don't even know what I've been doing with these. I just kind of put all my shit in there and I just... like, I'll sort it out later. Walk inside your lingerie nightgown, just casually shooting zombies because you have 20 crates of ammo stocked up. And then attract billions of zombies and regret it. Butters! Hello! Hello, Buttercup. Hello, hello. How are you? How you doing? I don't know where to put this. There we go. In there. How's things? Are we merry? I haven't had the chance to be here due to work and etc. That's alright. That's alright, love. Work, work, work is as they say. Alright, put those in there. Allegedly. You caught Katie because she's really never online. I know. Really? Really, Yassi? Really, Asymptote? You going there? I swear, Himuka says one thing. First time in like 10 years, and everyone's like, oh, Himuka's right. Himuka's never online. Probably spends more time with Bubbles. You know what? Bubbles spat in my face this morning. So, you know what? We're kind of on the outs at the moment. Bad. She does this thing where, like, she'll come up to me on the bed and she'll, like, do, like, the kneading thing. And she'll get really right up in my face. And for some reason, when she does this, she starts, like, not, like, drooling, but her mouth gets very, like, salivated. Because then she'll, like, at some point whip her head around, like she's, like, I don't know, like, trying to get rid of, like, something weird or something, and then spit just goes everywhere. It's disgusting. And it's a new thing that she's been doing. So, yay. She's not even aggressive. She's not aggressive. She's not aggressive at all. But she's a bit of a... I can't tell if she's, like, acting like a kitten or something, you know what I'm saying? Like, this kind of behavior is just very, like, unbecoming of a cat, you know? Turning into a monster. Turning into, like, a fucking... I don't know. I think, to be honest, though, this morning, I think perhaps she was a little bit extra hungry. Maybe she didn't get enough food. And so she was kind of, like, just, like, thinking about food, I think. It could have been that. But she was acting a little bit more, like, food-oriented. Yeah. But... cats. That's cats for you. Be a werewolf. A cat that's secretly a dog? Controversial. Alright, I'm gonna put down my stuffies. Does this look fine? Can you place the item, you dumb dummy? You dumb dummy, why can't you place the item? Hello? Oh. Teddy bear. It's probably a glitch. Stupid game. Maybe I'll put like some other stuffies like over here then. Seeing as the game doesn't want me to put them on the fucking bed. Alright. Probably gonna start finishing up here. It doesn't even want me to put the pillow on. Oh my god. Love, let me put the pillow on the bed, love. Good enough. The character is tired. Me too, babes. Me too. How have you been, Butters? How you been? Been good? Been having a good time? I've been okay. But, yeah, I mean... it's kind of the day. Kind of just the day's gone by. I'm doing good getting ready to go to work in an hour. Oh, okay. You're getting ready for work in an hour? Herbal is working. And I'm assuming a Simtoad is just like drinking. Well, we all got something going on, don't we? Yeah, me, I'm gonna have to go in a minute. I have to go make myself lunch. I must make lunch, have lunch, and get some work done. Yeah, it's that time of the day. My voice is getting hoarse. Everything been okay? Just been busy trying to catch a stream. Yeah, I wasn't here Monday because public holiday, and then Tuesday. Well, I don't stream on Tuesdays, so yeah. So you haven't missed much. I don't remember what we did last week. Didn't really do a whole lot. The weeks are just gone by too quickly. Yeah. It's like it's slow, but it's quick at the same time. Which is weird. Weird to think about. It shouldn't be like that, eh? Ugh. Yeah, so anyway. Unfortunately, as short as it's been, Buttercup, it was still nice seeing you again. I'm gonna be back tomorrow. I don't know what we're gonna do tomorrow. I'm gonna see how I'm feeling, because I've been feeling, like, not so great. Yeah. I'm feeling very blah. Can I give you money so you can buy a game and stream it? How do I say this? I already have plans for, like, games that I'm gonna stream, so I think that it's... Yeah, don't worry about it, Butters. If you don't mind me asking, what's the game? Like, what games did you want me to play?